everyone, welcome to MrBlurry. Welcome. Hello Frostbite, hello Dimly, hello Kobold, hello Isaac, hopefully you have a lovely... Oh, hello Cat Enjoyer, you came in at perfect timing. Welcome in, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome back to MrBlurry, welcome. How you guys doing? Have you guys been doing good? Isaac! One day I'm gonna lose my voice from that, I swear to God. Why are you British? I'm not British. I'm Aussie. I'm not bloody British. Hello, are you ready to manage? Yes, I am. I am ready to manage. I'm not gonna do a good job at it, as usual, but I am ready. Hello, Tomboy, welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry, welcome. Welcome to MrBlurry. You know what? I've learned my lesson. Hold on, let me do something real quick. I've learned my lesson from the last few streams. This is an 18+ stream. Last time there were a lot of people who came in who didn't realize this was 18+, even though it's very explicitly said that it's 18+ in my description. So I'm just gonna put this real quick. This is for new viewers, don't worry chat. Let me just, there we go. I'm just gonna put that there. Just so that people don't, come into the stream and say, oh yeah, I'm actually a kid like last time. And then I'm just like, okay, no. But yeah, as long as you're ready, perhaps it will lower the sub to optimal conditions. It will not. I can guarantee you that. It will not. You sounded very British when you were doing the intro bit today, honestly, and I say this as a Kiwi. He's definitely British. I'm not British! At least call me Scottish or something. I'll take Scottish, alright? But not fucking British, alright? Maybe putting it in the title would be more effective. You see, the thing is, I would put it in the title, but there's only so much space in the title. And people should be able to read. People should be able to read it. If they don't read it, it's more their fault than anyone else's. But, so I just ban them if they don't see it. Yeah. I will think about that. That is a good point, though, Tomboy. I might do that. I said lower, not remove. Yeah, no. It won't lower. It won't even lower. I'm going to tell you that right now. It won't lower. It's going to be just as shit as usual. Normal people don't read the description. Well, maybe you should. Maybe you should. Is the YouTube... Oh, it's still at the bottom, motherfucker. Okay, if the pin message gets too annoying, chat, tell me, and then I'll get rid of the pin message. But for now, I want to keep it, just in case any people come in and they're minors, and I don't want to deal with that. But yeah, I mean, doing the 18+ should be enough. Yeah, that's true. But okay, that's the thing, Tomboy. If I do that, then sometimes people are gonna think I do like what? Like porn ASMR videos or stuff like that, and I don't. So, oi, cat! And I don't. So 18+, yeah, obviously it means the stream's 18+. But for some people, it also means that you're doing like 18+ content. So it's weird. The pin is at the top for me, thankfully. Oh, you lucky bastard. Okay, good. It's at the bottom for me, so I hate it. You could put the label no minors. I do. Well, oh wait, what do you mean by a label? Are there labels on YouTube? I've been streaming on here for 3 years. I never knew there were labels. What? Since when? Also, welcome in, Taco. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry. Welcome. How are you doing? Hopefully you have a lovely day wherever you are. Welcome in. No, you mean the phrasing. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true. I guess, but people say like 18. Yeah, okay, you know what? That's true. There are labels, sadly. I just mean like, okay, yeah, it's true. Hello, Riera. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's, Riera. Hi, Riri. How you doing? Wait, hold on. I have a shout out for you. Hold on. Riera Jackie. Did I spell that right? Is it gonna pop up? Come on. Yeah, I spelled it right. Your last name is so hard to spell, Riera. It's so hard to spell. Okay, I'm glad I spelled it right, though. Yeah, I did it. Labels tags is just a Twitch thing. Yeah. Okay, I thought so. Did you know there's a secret Easter egg if you click on the logo on this type? Really? Oh. No, I don't want to do that. I didn't realize that was a thing. Yo, Blurry and both chats. Yeah. Well, okay, so I've got my bot to put the shoutouts in both chats. I'm multi-streaming, so regardless of where I type the command, it will send to both chats. Because, it's just easier that way. I don't need to, like, shout out on Twitch and then shout out on YouTube. I just do it both. But yeah. Literal lobotomizing your save. Oh, I get it, hen. I get it. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. I wonder if there's any other Easter eggs. Like if you click, I don't know what else you click. If I click the 7th pixel to the right of the screen and down 75, does that do something? It feels like Lobotomy Corp is one of those games which it would do something like that. Doesn't it? It feels like that kind of game. Click the logo to get a lobotomy. How fitting. Yeah. Yeah. I don't really want a lobotomy right now, though. I don't know about you guys, but I don't really want one. Speaking of which, why is Lobotomy Corporation even like that? Okay. I think I know. Okay, so you guys know how the idea of Lobotomy Corporation is that they have the technology to make abnormalities? Or like, yeah, they can make their own abnormalities, right? I think that process requires lobotomizing someone or like grabbing the thoughts of someone's brain, right? So I think that's why it's called Lobocorp. It may also be because the Sephira, you know how the Sephira are just like brains in a suit. So it might be that as well. Can you remind us, how far through the game you've gone? We've gotten up to day 40, I'll say 45, because I don't think we've finished day 46. So we've done 45, and we've done up to Bina's repression. No, we're done up to Hockma's. So Bina is the next suppression we need to do, and day 46 is the one that we haven't done. Oh yeah, Cat Enjoyer's got it. Yeah, look, Cat Enjoyer's got it. Probably because they extract personalities from people to create abnormality. Right? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think that's why they call it alcohol. Or Lobotomy Corp, I guess I should say. Can you guys hear me, like, what's it called? Like, oh yeah, you guys can definitely hear that. Okay, I just swapped over to the fucking audio scene. I'm just like, okay, yep, that's definitely audible. Okay, hold on, let me move the fucking light. It's so dark. Why is it so dark today? Why is it so dark? I know I shouldn't be complaining because, you know, void and all, but still, why is it so dark? There we go. Let me, there we go. Alright. What were we doing last time? As a matter of fact, before we start, do we have anyone new in chat today? Do we have anyone new in chat? We have Riera. Riera, where are you? Riera, you're gonna... Riera. You're not here. Okay, welcome to the corp, Riri. Whether you like it or not, you're gonna be real. Whether you like it or not, you're gonna be a part of my whatchamacallit, you're gonna be a part of my company. You get free healthcare, but you know, you don't get anything else. So you know, Riera Jackie. There we go. Confirm. Is Sherno alive? I'm guessing not. Sherno. No, Sherno's not alive. To be fair, I think Sherno was in the last corp. Because I think I've refreshed. If you look in the description chat, you'll see all the abnos I have and how many times I've reset. So yeah, you can go check that out. So White Knight, that maybe we'll see. Are you aiming for the true ending or just finishing the game? True ending, I think. I think we've done a lot to get to the true ending, so we might as well, kind of thing. So from what I know, we need to get to day 50 after we've done all the suppressions. That's the true ending, right? So we'll need to do that. True ending won't be much more work. Yeah, I think we've already been doing a lot of it anyway to begin with. So I think we're gonna be okay with doing the true ending. What was I doing? Man, how the fuck is Park still? True ending also requires all abno data. Does it actually? Because I remember last time we did the stream, a lot of people were saying it does, and then a lot of people were also saying it doesn't. So I don't know whether that's true or not. But you can complete that after day 50. Oh wait, really? What? Huh? What do you mean? Oh, as in you get the true ending even after you finish the game. You just unlock it as a thing. It's not like you have to be in day 50 to get the true ending. When you beat day 50? There are specific abnormalities that are excluded, but yes, you need the full observation level that are relevant to abnormal. Okay, so from what I remember, donated abnos are not necessary, right? We don't need donated abnos. They're not needed for the thing. Do we need the train? Do we need the train, chat? You get a cutscene after all abno data. Okay, but only after you beat day 50. Oh, so you do have to beat day 50. Wait, so you have to get all the data, and then you have to get to day 50. Is that what it... So you have to get all the data before you reach day 50, right? You don't need the button. Well, you can't get the button. Bitch, you can't get the button. Only after you beat day 50. Okay, so can I do it in any order? Or get to day 50, then get all the data? Okay, so either way works. Okay, so it's not like you have to... Okay. So I can finish the game to day 50, and then I can get all the data. Okay, I see. 100% dissolution and complete the game. Cool. All right. That's not too bad then. That's not too bad. What are we going to try and do? We're going to try and level up things. That's what we're going to do. You can get the buttons info actually, just not viewable in-game. I mean, yeah, you have to go into the code for it. You can get the 100% after day 50 and still get the ending, though it may be more satisfying to do them both at once. It will be more satisfying, but here's the thing, chat. I've tried so hard in keeping this run clean, nice, and like not bad. Okay, I've done so much. I've put so much effort into doing that. So I'm not gonna ruin it by putting in the fucking train and then forgetting what I'm doing and then dying. I feel like that's not gonna help. I don't feel like that's gonna help at all. But yeah, all right. So we are going to need someone to train here. Okay, Morty. Who the fuck is Morty? Oh, Morty is probably an NPC. Yeah, the base true ending without Abnos is really unsatisfying. Okay, I see. I mean, to be fair, we'll get both anyways. I had to do something. What's the progress? Am I dead yet? No, you're not dead. Everyone in this corp is alive. No one died so far. At least not permanently. But yeah, okay. So Morty is going to be training Fortitude and Justice here. Is there anything we want to train here? We've got Justice. Okay, so what we need is we need to move Vina off. Someone here needs to go learn Justice. You do. Okay, Riera, go learn Justice. I'll put Vina over here. So we're going to use this to train. We're going to use this to train. Oh, we need someone who's bad at Temperance. You. Okay, Bina. Oh, wait, no, but Bina is doing... Is there anyone else? Is there anyone else who needs... You need Temperance. Okay, Scuba, you're going down here too. Alright, there we go. Do it however you want, Blurry. It won't make the suffering less sweet. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm fucking aware, you motherfuckers. So cool. Last run, I kept dying either to Core Suppressions or Midnight Ordeals. Midnight Ordeals are the... I always get fucking purple. Every time. Fuck me. Why? Give me another color. I know purple's my favorite color, but fuck off. So cool. Last one, I kept dying to little... Okay, I already read that. What Core Suppression? Okay, so that's there. 1, 2. So these two are going to be learning. And then Riera's going to be here. And then we need someone else. Park, you're going to be here and you're going to be with the child. Alright, there's no point in getting new nuggets right now, so we'll just leave it as is. Alright, which... Okay, we need you to go in here to take the emblem. We need Scuba here. We need Where's Bina? Bina? Morty. Is it Morty? Yeah, okay, Morty needs the Justice. Okay, so Morty goes there. And then we've got... Who's the person I brought here? Park. I know Park is here to train. Park needs everything. Okay, so Park goes down here. And then who needs Repression? Repression. Riera. Okay, so Riri goes here. There we go. I'm assuming we are limiting how many Aleph Abnos we get. We're trying to, yeah. We're trying to. Because we've got most of the gear that we need anyways. We've got most of the gear that we need anyways. So right now we're just trying our best to make a good corp so that we can get through to the end of the game. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. Alright. Hopefully I didn't fuck up already. Okay. Scuba diver. You're gonna go here. Lovely. Okay. I think we've got another chill day on our hands. I'm not gonna lie. I think we're gonna be okay today. Today's gonna be a chill day. Last time was a pretty chill day as well. I think today's gonna be the same. We're not gonna struggle too much because we're just training our nuggets. We're not doing anything too hectic. They sure? I do this on there. You go back in there. I've got to remember to keep them in where they are though. I managed to defeat Hogma Suppression with Purple Knight and White Knight. Only lost 6 people. The fuck-ass tree that I hate. Oh, is it the Parasite tree? Did you get done in by the fucking Parasite tree? How the fuck did you deal with White Knight but not the Parasite tree? You fucking... I don't know how you exist. That's like saying I can beat God, but you know, the next human I see on the street is gonna beat me to a pulp. That's what you just said. That's literally what that is, isn't it? Very impressive, Pump Boy. That's what I'm saying. Okay, to be fair, the Purple Midnight I've done like twice now. I've done twice now, so I'm pretty happy about that. Regardless of how well I did manage to defeat it twice. And I think that's, look, that's an achievement in its own, don't you think? I think that's an achievement in its own. You know, White Knight is really annoying on core suppressions, especially Hokma. Yeah, that's fair. Also, yeah, wait, do you mean White? Oh yeah, White Knight, okay, yeah. So the thing is, why didn't you just memory repo? Maybe he wanted the thrill of the chase. I don't know, ask him. Parasite Tree is just a bitch to deal with. I mean, yeah, he is. It's the same reason I don't like Train. It's the exact same reason I don't like Train. I don't like Train for the exact same reason. So now you guys understand. Because you constantly have to fucking manage it. You just have to manage it every fucking second. It sucks. It has a shitty counter conditionals. What do you mean it lowers every 5 works on other Abnos? Yeah, exactly. So you have to work on it too. And it's a WoW. So, you know, the fucking thing gets lowered. I hate it. Despicable. But you do get a buff on it, which is the only good thing. You get a buff.
Hi.
That's the only good thing about it. Hello, series. Welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry. Welcome. How you doing? Hopefully you have a lovely day wherever you are. Welcome. Irashaimase. I was gonna say Gushijin-sama, but that's kind of no. Go away. You are not my master. Yeah, tree is balls. We hate trees. You may, what's that dude who wanted to cut down all the trees in the Lorax? I forgot his name, but maybe he had a point. Maybe, you know, maybe he wasn't just bluffing. Maybe he had a reason. Maybe he had a rhyme with his rhythm. Tomorrow's last exam, and then I'm free. Hey, nice. Nice. Look forward to it. I love it when I finish all my exams and I can just chill. It's the nicest feel. Yes, the one slot. Yes, that's the badger. One slot. Yeah, maybe he had a point, you know. I'm not saying he did good, but, you know, maybe his motives weren't completely just greedy. You know, maybe. Okay, we've got the Dawn, so let's deal with that. Where is it? Fucking get off my screen. Okay, Dawn. You guys deal with that. You guys deal with that. You guys deal with that. You guys deal... What? Oh, you guys deal with that. You guys deal with that, and you guys deal with that. Cool. Alright. What if instead the once light, it was the once her, and he's trains? Okay, does lure imply masculinity? Is that how that works? I don't know if it is. Is that how it works? Oh my god, are you guys gonna fucking go and attack this bitch? God, you guys take forever. There we go. Jesus, that took a while. Okay, don't kill the punishing bird. If you kill him, he's gonna kill you, so just don't touch him. Don't stop it. Okay, you go back in there. 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 Cool. Can't wait for you to get to day 46 to 49. Okay, so from what I know, from what you guys have told me, I have to deal with the White Knight, like the actual ordeal. Every single day, right? I have to deal with it every single day. Remember slowing bullets work on panicking employees and Abnos. Oh, and the bullets refresh every clip off. Yes. Yes, yeah, I know. Motherfucker. You guys are never gonna let that go, are you? You guys are never gonna let go of the fact that I didn't know about that, are you? I feel like it's gonna be like a black mark on my history forever. You know, normal people get cancelled. Normal people on Twitter get cancelled. I get just fucking humiliated. That's what this is. No, because it's kind of funny. I'll never let it go. Yeah, I thought so. Also, hello, Era. Welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry. Welcome. How you doing? Hopefully you have a lovely day wherever you are. Welcome in. Nope. Yeah, okay, I see. Also, hello, Papa. Welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry. Welcome. How you doing? Ah, man. Maybe I should just, like... You know what? If one day I become an inventor or some shit, I'm gonna invent, like, a way so that you guys fucking... I can mind wipe you guys, so I can control you guys. I can make my own inside jokes, and you guys will never understand. That's like my dream. That's my goal as a VTuber now. Just to find a way. I want to be a VTuber. I want to be a successful VTuber, so that I'm rich, and then I can ask scientists to find a way to get rid of the memory of that from your guys' brain. That's my life goal now. Blurry's humiliation kink. It's not a kink, okay? I don't like it. If I did like it, it would be a kink. I'm not into humiliation. I am into physical pain, though. anyways. I forgot on which account I have my Arknight save, and I'm starting from ground up. Oh no, I would be so sad if that was me. I'd be so sad. I've got so much in my Arknight's account now. I'd be so depressed if I had to start from the beginning. Nah, not for me. No. Blurry talking to himself. Look, you guys are here. You can't say I'm talking to myself and then reply to what I'm saying, okay? You can't do that. You can't do that. Whatever you say, Blurry, humiliation, displeasure. I mean, that's just normal, isn't it? Being displeased about humiliation, isn't that just normal? Isn't that just, you know, a person? Right? Ain't that just a normal bitch? How are we doing over here? We got, okay, hold on. Morty, you go in here. Scuba, you are gonna go in. I don't know where you wanna. Do you wanna go there? There we go. I've been playing since 2019. I just end up lost if my Ark's account. See, that's what I'm saying. You dedicated too much time to it, right? You dedicate so much time to it, and if it just disappears like that, I would be so depressed. I'd be so depressed. Like, okay, so I've got a game called Obey Me, right? I've got a game called Obey Me on my phone. I haven't played it for ages, but I've got so much stuff on my account, I refuse to delete that app. I've got so much on that account. I refuse, okay? I feel like we should quickly open up Gebro's department for the extra damage buffs. Okay, are the extra damage buffs for everyone? Or is it just for Gebro's department? It's just for Gebro's department, isn't it? I thought it was just for Gebro. Is it not? Oh god, I've got a really weird mozzie bite on my fucking leg. God damn it. So itchy! Why? Yeah, I think that's why you have multiple access points for your Gmail accounts, especially ones that are written down. Sometimes it's not even that. Sometimes it's not that. It's just, the... whatchamacallit? I forgot what I was gonna say. No, I forgot. Oh well. Just for those in Geb's department, like how those in HODs get extra stats. Right, okay, I thought so. Okay. The save is local. Yeah, if it's local, then you're fucked. Yeah, because if you're using a guest account, then yeah, you know. So, I'm thinking Letitia. No, we're not doing the Little Prince. Fuck off. I'm thinking Letitia. Or re-extract. But I don't know if we re-extract whether we'll get worse. Right? If we get worse abnos than Letitia. Letitia isn't bad. Right, I think. I think I have a good start. Also, I don't remember, but I might have joined at the time of an event. That gives me guaranteed top operator tags. I'm gonna check what I got from. Okay, yeah. Little Prince is free? Fuck off, Little Prince is free. Little Prince is not free. Little Prince is like the fucking parasite tree. He's a bitch. Have you seen the Wolf and Red Reaction? Yes. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Letitia sucks for you because dementia. Well, it's fine. Oh, that's true. But it's a lot less... literally just alternate employees. Yeah, look, I fucking... no, you know what? I'm not even gonna listen to myself. Oh! See? See? We got a better one. We got a better one. There. Wait, no, I started Arknights in 6 years ago. Jesus, that was a while ago, wasn't it? Yeah. We've got 2 of the 3, I think. We've got 2 of the 3 Wizard of Oz characters in here. There's so many planes that corrupt people in a Lobo Corp. Yeah, there's Porccubus, there's Parasite Tree, there's... okay, when you say that, I suddenly forget every single one. I forgot. Fungi are fucked up and weird little things, not plants. Well, that's true. Yeah, there are different...
Tamagotchi time!
Tamagotchi time! Welcome in, Patchy. Thank you so much for coming. And everyone hydrate, drink, and stretch. Look outside. I spilled my coffee again. Shit. I'm okay. I'm okay. Let me drink my coffee. There we go. And Blurry started late last year? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, I was talking about, you know...
fuck!
Oh, fuck. Stop spilling the coffee. I'm trying. I'm trying. I need my Justicia gear. Do we not have? We do have Justicia. We can't equip anyone with it yet because no one has high enough stats. Who has the highest? Oh, to be fair, we can just level someone up, can't we? Gab suppression. Gab sup it is. Yeah. I've already got it. Are you in the corp? No, you're not. I don't think you are. All right, you can be Morty. You can be Morty. We have a lot of placeholders. Error. There we go. Cool. And then we have Patchy, I think. We have Dimly. We have Tom. Do we have Tomboy? Is Tomboy in here? Yes, yeah, Tomboy is in here. You could have gotten mods for a second smile gear. I already have two. I already have 2 smile gear, I think. Why do I have a dog ears but Pat doesn't? That's a good question. That's it, because you're the cat enjoyer. So, you know, regardless, you're still closer to animals than Pat is, whether he likes it or not. How are you doing today? I'm doing all right. How are you doing? Are you feeling better? Hopefully you're feeling better, Patchy. I know you said that your fever was gone last time you were in here, but are you feeling better in general? Can you train my Justice so I can use Justicia? It's literally in your profile pic. I'll think about it. I don't know who I want to give Justicia yet and where I want to put him. So I'll see. Where... Okay, we've got a slot. Okay, wait. Let's see who we're training. Do we even got Justice trainers? Yeah, we do. We've got you. We've got Funeral of Dead Butterflies. And we've got Refraction Variant. Those are our Justice trainers. I think that's it. Oh, we've also got Doshoids. They're not the best Justice trainers, but they'll do. Dale works. Yeah, Dale works. What was I gonna do? That's right, yeah. Who's training? Who are training? You need Temperance and Prudence. I'm gonna move you down here. Scuba still needs to be here. Era needs Instinct. Okay, I'm gonna keep that there, actually. Pat can stay there. Well, good. We need all the damage we can get for this. I'm finally back to eating solid food. Nice. Still coughing a bit and having issues with stuffy nose, but I'm definitely much better. Nice. Okay, that's really good. I'm really glad you're doing better. Well, good. We are still near the damage we can get. Yesterday, I was barely able to eat soup. Oh, really? Was it that bad? Fun fact, my current profile picture is a combination of Judgment Bird and Slugcat. Oh, okay. There you go. Does anyone here need repression? No. Okay, we need someone here who needs repression training. Repression. Why does everyone have such high repression stats? Have I really been training it that fucking much? Okay, Rin, you're gonna go there. What else do we need? We need a person who just doesn't have stats in general. Okay, Oath, you're going there. And we're gonna move... Oh, Park's there. Okay, no, we'll just train Park. Scuba, you can be here, you're there. Okay, let's start. Oh, nice. You made it yourself. That's really cool. That is really cool. I like to imagine Blurry experiences a jolt of rage anytime Rain World is mentioned. I'm not that. I don't hate the game that much for me to fucking, like, you know, have trauma from it. I'm just not, like... Rin, you go down here. No. Wait. No. Rin goes up here. Rin goes up there. Am I being trained on Freischütz judging by the fact that I have the smoking pipe? Yeah, probably. Okay. Let's get... Kisa. Okay, Kisa is gonna work for that to get rid of the no working thing. We've got Judge... No, we don't have Judgment. Well, probably... Actually, I don't think we'll be getting Judgment Bird in this corp. I don't think so. I don't want to touch that side of anything. Because they're scary. You need... Okay, you need to be here. You need to be here too. Oh, you're weak. Alright, you can be there. Fuck me. Don't! No. I don't wanna. You can't make me. How dare you? JB is like the most free WoW. Yeah, but look, if I can get a not WoW, look, if I have to get a WoW and Judgment Bird is an option, fine, I'll get it. But if there's just better options, there's better options. You know what I mean? There's definitely better options. Oh, bye-bye Twitch side for a little bit. See you in a bit. But yeah, it's like Judgment, yeah, out of all the WoWs, he's probably one of the easier ones, but that doesn't mean that he's, you know, Ppodae's nerfed. Okay, so you go there. You go there. There we go. Okay, we've got the conga train of teaching is back. 1, 3, 2, 1. Put you back in. Okay. Those guys aren't done yet. Okay, we just need to look at these 4. These 4 are the only ones we're really bothered with. Because honestly, Repression is so easy to train right now because we have to use Funeral of Dead Butterfly. I cast Force to Aleph, nothing there, melting love, silent orchestra. You fucking wish, bitch. You fucking wish. You wish. I bet you do wish, actually. I bet you wish really hard before you sleep for my downfall. I bet you wish real fucking hard. Hi. There we go. You need to work with you. You need to work with you. There we go. So an error in her final form now is Judgment Bird, an error. Hopefully. Don't mention the word conga, please. Why? 4-phase chatter. 4-phase chatter? What? Are you a fucking Pokemon? You've got evolutions, is that what it is? Get back in there. There we go. Nullscape, conga line, PTSD. Oh, is it a Nullscape thing? I know nothing about it yet, so I can't comment. You need to fucking heal before I put you back in. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's 9. How did I read that as 1? Fuck, my blind ass is blind. Can you go back in? Come on, a bit more healing. There we go. Okay. You go in there, and you go in there. We're gonna deal with the Dawn soon, which is a bit annoying, but that's alright. Cool. Don't worry, just make the wrong decisions when we get to the game, and you'll find out. I don't really want to do that. Can I not? Is that an option? I can not. I can just not. Right? I can just not. That's an option too. I could just not do that. What? Oh, that's fine. Ah, shit, you need a... Are you white? Damage? Yes, okay. Come on. Get him, get him! Oh my god, you guys! Hurry up. Oh my god, hold on. Where? Get him! Get him! Oh! Wait, what? Wait! Wait! Did Punishing Bird just heal Bina? Is that what that was? Is that... It was? He can do that? Oh, Punishing Bird. I didn't realize Punishing Bird couldn't heal. Oh, that's so cool. What the fuck? Since when? Yeah, Punishing Employee can calm panic employees. That's so cool. Oh shit, that's awesome. Oh wait, did Ceres and Cobalt not know about it either? Oh, Panic, no, you did know about, yeah. No, I didn't know that. Okay, well that's fucking cool. That's great. Okay, you go in there, you go in there. Spaghetti code? I don't think it... From what people are saying, it's a feature. It's in managerial info? Well, there you go. Apparently it's a feature, not a spaghetti. The more you know. The more you know. Punishing Bird can just do that because why not? I guess it makes sense. If anyone can do it, it would be Punishing Bird. Let's be honest. If anyone can do it. Where is he? Where does it say in his managerial list? Voluntarily returned, order to suppress the... No, it doesn't say anything in the management tips. I don't think. No, I don't think it does. Maybe in the story records? I thought Punish Bird did something weird because DVR off. No. Punish Bird just, just made everyone happy because, I mean, he is fluffy. Look at him. He's so fluffy and adorable. Oh, look at it. Look at his little face going left and right. You baby. And also Jesus, what the fuck is wrong with him? Why? He's not even on the branch. He's not even... Oh, Oh, and his feathers. Oh, they're back. Oh. Okay. His arms just disappeared for a second before. Oh, they're gone. Oh, they're back. Is it gonna disappear again? Oh, they're gone. Oh, they're back. Spaghetti goad! You're gonna go back in there. I'm not gonna try to do you again. We're gonna do the dawn. There. Okay, let's see, what do we need to do? When breaching because an agent panicked, the panic agent will be set as target and the bird's attack will be SP healing. Heal the target for SP icon plus. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. That's really fucking cool. Props to him, man. Props to him for being able to heal people. No, good on him. Good on him. Her. Whoever they are. Good on them. They're doing mighty fine work. Okay, that goes there. Is there one I haven't... I feel like there's a bloody clown I haven't sicked my nuggets on yet. Is that it? Wait. Oh, no, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Come on. There we go. Okay. Oh, I did not want the red shoes leaving. Okay. Yeah, I thought you were talking about something else for a second. Not due to not paying attention. Okay, I see. It is something. Okay. Era's craving Blurry's attention for justice. Blurry, can you please train my justice? I've got to train. Look, I'm training whoever needs training. Okay, I'm training whoever needs training, and that's it. That's all I'm doing. If you need training, if you need justice, I'll get to you eventually. I have no order or rhyme or rhythm to my madness anymore. I'm just doing whatever I need to do. You are gonna go here. And then you are gonna go there. Okay. We might be able to finish the day before the next scary thing pops up, right? What if instead of justice training, Blurry gave Era voice training? I can't train anyone's voice. My voice is fucked. How am I supposed to train your voice if I don't even know how to train my own? Oh, oh, shit! Oh, we were so close to managing it. There we go. Okay. You should get me more ego gifts. Dude, I have trauma from ego gifts, okay? I tried so hard to get everyone fucking Funeral of Dead Butterflies gear. It took me so fucking long. I've got trauma now. I don't trust anyone. I can't trust anyone. It's a cruel world out there. Voice training is training to have a different voice actor stuff. Yeah, exactly. Still, how am I supposed to train you with that? That's not my field. I don't know anything about that stuff. Give us nectar, Blurry? We don't have the bee, sorry, buddy. Karma for not training my justice. What do you mean? What do you mean? Are you saying, what, you hate Bina? Guys, Era hates Bina. Guys, Era hates Bina. Everyone go kill him. Go kill him. Go kill him for not liking Bina. I remember working on an Abno like 100 times in one day just for 2%. Just for 2% more success rate. I hate it. I hate it. Especially because I play this game on stream. If I don't want to do the same thing again and again and again. Because it's not fun. I know a bit of this is grinding, I will admit, I'm aware, but like, you know, god damn it. I just thought it's funny because what if instead of XY, it's XZ? Oh, I see, okay. You should have said throat training. You should have said throat training instead of voice training. That would have been funny. See? Content brain. Content brain. You think of the weirdest shit, and then you roll with it. You are gonna go over here, and you're gonna go back in there. No, cool. I only actively get ego gifts, so it can complete the fit. Right, okay. Throat training. Do you not know what that means? Series. Throat training means, you know, you train the throat. What do you put down your throat? That's not so, safe for work. I'll leave that up to your imagination. Okay, that goes there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Enter there. Yeah, throat. Speaking of grinding, make sure that, to get the no grind mod, where we eventually make it to Ruiner. Okay. Is that, what is that? Is that, what mod is that? Is that, do I really need that? Or is that like an optional one I should get if I'm really not bothered? At least for me anyways, the stream is breaking. Is it breaking for anyone else? Is it breaking for anyone else, chat? Or is it just error? I'm back? I don't know. Are you back? I don't know if you are back. It's fine? Okay, it's fine. It might be on your side error. In that case, I can't really do anything about it, sadly. You are gonna go there. No grind is a must. As someone who's played the console with no access to mods, please get the no grind. Wait, but okay, from what I heard, it's a deck builder game. So how the fuck do you grind in that game? Do you grind for new cards? Is that why you turn it off? What? It's hard to make out fastly talked words with my awful Wi-Fi without DVR. That's a bit of a... Well, I mean, yeah, I guess that's fair, but still, like, I don't know. DVR seems like it's just not... I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of it. Oh, no, we'll be fine. Okay. Are we fine? Oh, we might have to do the noon. Yeah, we're gonna have to do the noon. Damn it! Okay. In that case... Wow, you need a heal like a motherfucker. I'm gonna wait until you heal. You grind for cards a lot. Okay, I see. Oh, we're 6 off. Are you kidding me? You're kidding me. Okay, fine. Get back in there. And then we'll do the fucking noon. There. Go deal with it. Handle it. Oh! Oh, that's punishing bird. That's fine. Handle it. How the fuck is he not dead yet? I've sent like 7,000 nuggets. You go there, you go there. That should be... Okay, cool. Oh, I don't want... No, I want that one lob. I want that lob. It's only one, but I want it. I'm gonna wait. Welcome back, Arrow. Welcome back. Imagine this. Some cards are really hard to get and could take a while. Right, okay. That does sound like a bitchy thing that I want to avoid. Okay, there. I feel like Scuba Diver is like max level now, but oh well. Let's see. Where is the punishing bird? Is it going back yet? Where is it? I don't even know where it is. There it is. Okay, go back. Go back. I want my lob. Give it to me. Give it to me. Okay, we're done with that. I'll just finish. Okay, I guess not. I'll just end the day. I'll just end the... One day! Wait! If someone's insane, they die? Wait, so if someone's insane, at the end of the day, they just die? How was I supposed to know? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Fix your agents before completing the day. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Alright, we're gonna do that again. Fuck me. God damn it. They get taken out back by Angela. Why? Just fucking fix them up after in the middle of the day. It also kills them if they're uncontrollable. Right, okay. Why? That's so dumb. If you end the day while someone's insane, they die. Why though? Why? Why? That's so dumb. Blurry, they get taken out back by Angela. Why? Fuck Angela. Not literally. Era, you're still here, so you're fine. You're fine. We just need to do the day again. Alright. Okay, speed run. Where's Rin? Rin works here. Park goes here. Efficiency? It's not efficient if I've got to spend more money to buy another fucking nugget, is it? It's not fucking... Look, if they give me extra lob, sure, do whatever you want, Angela. But it doesn't give me extra lob, it just gives me what I have, and I have to deal with it, okay? So, I should be making the choices about who dies. Motherfucker. Scuba Diver, go here. There we go. Okay. They work out Lobotomy Corp. Do you really think they'll be allowed to end the day if they're still insane? No, but like, okay, but they're allowed to, like, be insane and be fixed, right? So what's the difference? What is the difference? How are they different? Come on, tell me. Tell me how they're different. Tell me. Because I don't understand it. Wakannai zenzen. You are gonna go there. Cool. Okay, to be fair, we probably don't need to pause the game. because, you know, we've got to speedrun it. Gotta speedrun it, gotta go fast! Gotta be Sonic! Okay, you're gonna be there, 9, 8, 7. Okay, so this is one that's gotta pop first. The difference is that the city sucks. Well, yeah, I know it sucks, but it's just illogical, even from a business perspective, isn't it? There, you are gonna need some healing before you go back in. You did real shit there, look at that. Oh, look at that garbage. Get back in there. Cool. You are gonna go here. Easier to bop someone from existence than to cure them. Yeah, but like, okay, so why do they allow us to cure them? Right, like, normally. Why are they allowed to be cured when it's, like, not the end of day? Why do they allow that, then? You know, I've got questions, and they don't really have answers for me, do they, the game? They don't have the answers. Is this another plot hole? Is it one of those just cause things? I think employees don't sleep between days, they get put into cryo, so maybe if they don't get inside cryo at the end of the day, they get eaten by Lobotomy Devil. Oh, okay, that's a better, okay, that's probably a better reason. So, like, maybe if they don't go in cryo, they're like, oh yeah, that person's probably dead, we'll just, you know, oh well, and they just never look for them. That, okay, I could see that happening. I could see, yeah, okay. Because that's part of the work process, not ending the day, silly Billy. What, how am I supposed to fucking know? Well, okay, I probably should knew if I read, but still, how the fuck was I supposed to know? Since when did Hogma Suppression you can straight up upgrade your employees to EX? Yes, I know I can. But, especially Repression, I'm still gonna probably train. Cause that, you know, why the fuck would I not do that? Repression is a bitch to level up. And I could imagine EX probably takes like 20 lob each pop. I am not touching that with a barge pole. So I'm definitely, if anything else, I might level up the EXs in terms of the other stats. Repression? Fuck no. I'm not spending my hard-earned money for that shit. Who's this? Bina goes back in here. Okay. There we go, and you go back in here. You go back in here. Oh, we've got the fucking orange fuckers. You go back in there. We've got, wait, chat, what was the drink? What was the jelly thing that, the Limbus Company group ate? That was to do with the orange ordeals? What was that called again? I forgot what that was called. 3, 2, 1. Bam, bam, bam. Get back in there. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Okay. You go there. You go... Oh, no. Your fucking sanity's down, down, down. Okay. You remember that Hogma cutscene where he showed you about a nugget? Yes. He brought a nugget back from, the Great Beyond, right? Yeah, I remember that. Was that Bino? No, that was Bino. I don't remember. I think I know what you're talking about. Okay, you are pretty much healed up, so let's put you back in. Here we go. Okay, dawn time. Where do we have the dawns? Okay. So, these two gotta go over here. These guys go there. These guys go there. These guys go there. You go there. You go there. You go there. Cool. Perfect food. 4 dudes have domain over here. Over time here. Really? Do they? Who? Who has domain over time? Okay, you guys go back. Are you guys done? Nearly. There we go. Cool. So they can simply be disposed of and remade. Yeah, I know they can be remade, but like, don't they? I guess, yeah, alright, fine. I tried to make up an excuse for the city. I tried. I gave it my best shot. You are gonna go back in there. You guys are back, you guys are back, you guys go back. What are you studying? You're studying the Art of Insight. Okay. Hogma, Apocalypse, Angela, White Knight. Oh yeah, okay, that's true. Hogma, yes, Apocalypse Bird. Is that what you talk about when you say Apocalypse Bird? I know Angela and White Knight can. Yeah, I know those two. Do that. They aren't actually alive except for when working. Right. It's one of those fucked up situations. Got it. How you doing? Bina is supposed to go here. Scuba, you go back in there. I'm gonna grab someone else to learn justice. You come up here. And you go down there. There we go. You do that. Cool. They don't have the right to die? Well, I don't... Is it a right? I guess it is a right at that point. At that point, it is a right to die, isn't it? I don't think I would want to live in that situation either. You're right. You're right. PM sure do love their time and relative dimension in space. Stop bloody TARDIS! Could you imagine that? The entirety of Lob Corp is just a really big TARDIS. That's what it actually is. What is this fucking T-Corp shit? No, it's not. It's just a TARDIS. Oh my god. What's his name? The leader of T-Corp? He's actually just the Doctor. I figured it out, guys. I figured it out. I understand the conspiracy now. I understand everything. I don't know, though. I haven't fought it yet. It's a dystopia. Of course, dying is a luxury. Some people want to live, though. Some people want to live, even if it is a dystopia. It's like, you know, each person has their own perspective of it, I would like to think. Go there. Doctor Who. Doctor Who. God, I fucking love that show. I haven't seen all of the recent ones, though. I think I stopped after Jodie Whittaker. I haven't even watched the David Tennant rerun. I need to get back in watching that. I need to get back. Oh, what the... fucking... Alright. Come on. There we go. Okay. At least it wasn't a death. You're fine, you're fine. Should I stop working on you guys? Nah, you guys have reset. You are gonna go there, and you are gonna go there. Cool. Who cares about consistent internal spatial dimensions and time spans? Yeah, you know what? Who cares about those? You know what? If I had a TARDIS, I would 100% use it. Let's be honest. TARDISes are fucking cool. They are cool. Death is barely a concept, and time doesn't matter. Oh my god, you remind me of that "Don't hug me, I'm scared" thing. Like, the past is far behind us, and the future doesn't exist. You're like that kind of fucking pessimist, aren't you? I feel it in your bones. Oh, thank fuck he's... Okay. We can go back here. Back here! I didn't mean to sound Italian there. Let's go back here! Insight. La Pluma kinda goated with the AoE. Lifesteal attack. La Pluma. Oh, I don't have La Pluma. Wait, do I? Death is barely a concept, time doesn't matter. No, I mean the right to die as in the place. Please wait to die until your shift is over. Yeah. No, I know what you're saying. But I'm saying like, yeah. I think some people would, yeah. It depends. It's not always a right. Because some people don't want to die. Is what I'm saying. You can go back and... Oh, actually. Okay, I'm going to put you in, but not the other one. You know what collab I would love to do? Ben 10 and Doctor Who, but specifically Professor Paradox meeting the Doctor. You know what? That is an interesting crossover idea. That is definitely interesting. I think Ben 10 is... I guess they're both fairly, like, PG shows, aren't they? Yeah, maybe that could actually happen. I wouldn't put it past them. That could actually happen. Mamma mia. You're talking about the facility, Blurry? Yeah, I know, but still. But yeah. What do we want to do here? I'm going to put you in one more... Oh, 16. That's not good. It's noon after this. So, if possible... Is this going to give me 30? I don't think it can. No, it's not. Okay. Never mind. Yeah. Okay. That's not 30. We are going to do the noon then, I guess. Fuck me. You two are gonna go over here. You guys, there. You guys go 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 there. Is everyone evacuated? Yes. Alright, there we go. Speaking of Ben 10, I actually really like Alien X, don't get me wrong, but I really wish it was done so much better than it was. I don't know a lot about Ben 10, because that was like, I never really watched that growing up. Most of my knowledge is from my friends talking about it when I was in school, like primary school. So yeah, I know very little about it. Maybe I should do like a watch along or something. You go there, okay, there's no pedestal there. Cool. There we go. Oh, it's taking its damn time. Where's the last one? There it is. Cool. And we finished the day with that. Nice. Grant us love. Give me love, bitch. Give me love. Hug me, chat. Hug me. I want a hug. Give me a hug. I want a hug. Give me a hug, motherfucker. Give me a hug. You must be happy. You must be happy. I'm not touching that left one. I refuse. I refuse to touch that one. I hate that one. What do you mean no? Rude? Fucking rude. Here, have a hug. Aw, thanks, Patchy. You're the only one who's nice to me. Sometimes Papat is too, but generally it's only you. Tamagotchi time! Everyone hydrate, stretch, look outside, take care of your eyes. Thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu. Last time I watched Ben 10 was like over 6 years ago, so I don't remember much either. Yeah, right? So it's like, it's ages. It's ages. I do remember that there was one alien, which was like a god or something like that, but he had like 2 personalities, so he could never decide on doing anything. Like, that was his only caveat. What was he called? I don't remember his name. No hug blurry, my stick frog skin will dampen your clothes. Look, that's fine. Dude, I hug Sparky all the time, and he slobbers up my face so much. Oh, is that Alien X? Okay, so that's who you were saying when you said Alien X. Okay, right. But yeah, Sparky slobbers like a motherfucker. He's a golden retriever, so obviously he slobbers a lot. Let's see, what are we working with now? I do... you know what? So we'll do that. How much does EX cost? 18! Fuck off! No. Alien X has 2 voices that argue forever and Ben has to make them agree to do anything. Yeah, that's right. My favorite alien is forever remain Ghost Freak. Ghost Freak is hot. Is that right? Is that bad of me to say? I think Ghost Freak is hot. And the Fire Dude. I don't remember the Fire Dude's name. I think they're hot. Is that bad? Just so you know, without the possession crap. Ah, right, yeah, obviously. No, look, you know what? Even with the possession shit. Oh, Ghost Freak's hot. I'm into that. Okay, so honestly, we could probably just continue our training regime we've got right now. Scuba... Okay, you guys are level 5, so I guess I'll get Scuba... I'll put Scuba here. And Oath the Oath can be hinged. No, hold on. Okay, so Bina can now work on Refraction variant. In that case, Oath the Oath should work on her. And she does white damage. So let's strengthen up her prude. No. We'll strengthen it by 1 just so that she won't go crazy as much. There we go. Ghost Freak's design fucks. I love the eye tracks. It's right! Okay, so it's not just me. It's not just me. Ghost Freak has a soul trapped instead of Ben's watch. Inside of Ben's watch, I'm assuming is what you're saying. But, right? So it's not just me who thinks he's hot, right? I don't know. It's just something about him. A close second is easily Echo Echo. Who's Echo Echo? I don't remember the names. I just remember what they look like. Echo Echo. Oh, yeah. Okay. I remember him. He always gave me, like, Black Manta vibes from, DC Legends. God, I sound like such a nerd. You know what? To be fair, I feel like you know what? If I had the fucking Ben 10 watch, I would, that would be awesome, you know? Just shape-shifting into different forms with different power. That sounds awesome. I think when I was a kid, I pretended to be Ben 10 too. I think when I was a wee person who just came out from the void. What was I gonna do? I fucking forgot. Brainstorm? Green Needle. Brainstorm's also good. I like Brainstorm. You're all level 5. Level 4. You need to level up. Is anyone here fully leveled? Not really. Okay, you can go down here though. And I'll put Series up here. Alright. Wait, no, my second favorite is Big Chill and then Echo Echo. I don't know who Big Chill is. Era. You need Fortitude, Prudence, Temperance, Justice. Okay. Cool. That wing cape is sick about Ben 10 aliens. Yeah, that's true. I agree with you on that front. Era, where are you? I'm gonna fulfill your wish. Where are you? Era. You're gonna go here, and Bina is also gonna go here. You two are gonna be training today. And Kisa is gonna activate this so that no one else can fuck with it. Cool, let's do that. I'll keep one of these guys up here and one of them down there. What do we have over here? Rin, you need everything that's not justice. Ceres, you need justice. Okay, cool. Big Chill's also a ghost trapped inside Ben's watch, but he's cool with it. You can even say hi. Really? Hold on. Big Chill? Is that his name? Big Chill. Oh, he's like a moth. Oh, him! I know who you're talking about. He's like the blue beetle. Okay, yeah, I remember him. I don't remember anything he did. I don't think I remember him that well at all. But yes, I do remember him being a person that exists. Okay, Era, you are gonna go in there. MrBlurry! Hello, Boko. Welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's. Welcome. How you doing, Boko? How you doing? Hopefully you have a lovely day wherever you are, Boko. How you doing? What have you been doing? I don't know a lot about your daily life, Boko. Tell me about your daily life. Tell me, well, obviously don't dox yourself, but like, tell me about yourself, because I don't think I know much about you yet. If there's anything, you know, do you like talking about yourself? Blurry didn't get the green needles thing? Boy Chill eats metal and gives birth. Gave birth! Okay. Actually, Big Chill is an alien, just like Gofrick. Gofrick is just more ghastly because they're ectonorites. I mean, to be fair, they're all aliens, right? Because technically only aliens, they might be alien ghosts, but they're all aliens at the end of the day, from what I know of Ben 10. I only remember the tiny, super smart alien one with goat eyes. Oh, yeah. Wait, isn't that... Hold on. Isn't that just... Are you talking about Brainstorm? Grey matter. Okay, no, I do know who you're talking about. Yeah, okay. God, there's so many fucking aliens, isn't there? There's so many in that in that show. Grey matter. Yeah, okay. God, you guys are fucking on it. You guys are fucking Ben 10 nerds. You guys are in this. You guys are into this shit. Holy shit. I sidetracked the conversation so badly. I think look, no, that's fine, Dimly. That's fine. If it's, look, I will say if, like, it's a topic I can't contribute to anything to, or anything like that, if it's a topic like that, I will, like, say, like, oh, I can't talk about it, so we won't talk about it on the stream. Don't worry. Like, if there's a topic, just fuck it, feel free to talk about it. Especially if we just all sidetrack towards it. That's fine, man. You go there, you go there. To be fair, the thing with Lobo Corp streams is, for the most part, now that we know what we're doing, unless I really fuck up, which I often do, in your defense, we don't really need to do that much talking. Because we already, like, the most I say is like, oh, this person goes there, that person goes there. That's all I really need to say. In my defense, it's been decades since I last watched Ben 10, back when it was just 10 aliens in his clock. There's like 79 of them now, isn't there? There's like 79. I don't think all of them are shown on screen, but there's like 79 of them in the watch now, aren't they? It's like fucking Pokemon. That's why I always love that kind of idea. And summoners. I love summoners in most media. The idea of summoning something is just cool, isn't it? Limbillion? Okay, one thing I did not like is the fact that Ben 10's last name is Tenian. I don't like that. I know it's like, you know, his name is Ben 10, Ben Tenian, yeah. But that's just a bit cringe, isn't it? Just a tad bit, you know, a bit over the edge. Just a tiny bit, don't you think? Is that just me, or is that a popular opinion? I don't know. It might just be a me thing. At least like 80, I think. Also, some aliens have multiple forms. Yeah, they do have multiple forms, but I think it's like 70 or 80, whatever you said, different aliens. Since the Omnitrix can scan basically anything, what are the chances that it can scan a Limbus Company whale? Probably. As long as it's not terrestrial. Oh, I guess even if it is a human, I guess you could scan it. Yeah, I think you could. You could probably even scan Abnos. Right? There's nothing saying you can't scan Abnos, right? Tennyson. Yeah. His full name is Benjamin Tennyson. That's his name. That's the family last name, Tennyson. It's weird, isn't it? I'm not the only one who finds that just slightly weird, right? It's like, I'm fine with it, obviously, but, you know, it's a bit on the nose. It's a bit on the nose, isn't it? Okay, where are all of my things? You go here, you go here, you go here, you go here, you go here. Okay, cool. I don't mind that, really? Really? I don't know. I guess it was a kid's show, that's true. Doesn't the whale have a human body underneath the whale head, according to the Ahab? Yes. According to the art, it has a human body underneath. Well, it's not a human body per se. It's got arms and legs. That's why I love the pallid whale so much, because the pallid whale in itself, like what we see, is actually the head. We don't actually see the body that much, and the body's like really spindly, like Slender Man. I fucking love the design. See, I said this before, but the Great Lake is one of my favorite areas in the entirety of the city. It's just such a well-made area. I love it. It's my favorite place. If we ever get like a spin-off game about the Great Lake, that's like, you know, I'm gonna play that to no end. Fucking, let me just click that. You go there, you go there. Okay, you guys. You need temperance, and you need fortitude. And you two need to get back to where you were. I never noticed that the name thing because 10 in Portuguese is Des. So his last name didn't have the number mixed in it because of the language difference. Really? Okay, so it was a language difference. That's interesting. Yeah, his name is Tennyson, and that really irked me the wrong way every single time I heard that. Benjamin Kirby Tennyson is such a name. But wait till you find out about Kevin 11. I fucking hate that. Is that a character from some media? Because if it is, I fucking hate that. Whoever did that should be punished with high treason. Let's see. So the 10 in Brazilian version was solely because it was 10 aliens. His name just stayed Tennyson in Brazil. Oh, okay. Right. I think the name Tennyson came from the idea that, you know, he started with 10 aliens, but then after, you know, how the story progresses, and then that went AWOL, basically. Kevin Levin is one of Ben's rivals. Oh, wait! Is it that dude who, can absorb, like, materials? Is it him? Is that who you're talking about? The bitch who, like, is a bit like, Material Man or whoever that fucking... Oh! Okay, he's cool. I like him. He's a bit of a bitch, but he's cool. He's cool. He's like, I like when they work together. I like when they work together. When they don't work together, I hate him, but, you know. It's like, stop being a punk, man. Stop being a punk. I know you grew up on the wrong side of the street, but fucking hell, man. Like, chill. Chill your fucking beans. Chill your beans. Okay. Kevin Ethan Levin is also from Ben 10. Right, okay. So I was thinking about the person. Oh my god, fucking memories, man. Memories. Baby, we built this house on memories. Take my picture now. Shake it till you see it. And when the fantasies. Oh, the mean guy antagonist that hits on... Yes. That's Kevin Levin. Which is, you know, it's like Ben 10, Kevin 11. Yeah, I know, but still, but it's very cringy. The naming scheme is cringy, but you know, fair enough. It's what it is. Okay, you are gonna go here. You are gonna go here. That should get you to level 5, so I don't think I need to work on you anymore. You are gonna work on that a little bit, just for the gear. I can't say his inclusion in Asian. Alien Force makes the most sense. Oh. Oh, why am I like this? Oh, why am I like this? Why am I like this? Welcome in, Magnus. I'm so sorry you had to see that, Magnus. I'm so sorry. Welcome in. Hold on, let me shout you out, Magnus. Everyone, okay, you know what? Let's not talk about that, and let's focus on Magnus. Everyone say hi to Magnus. They're a really cool friend of mine who I met very recently, and they're very cool. And they're a big buff moth, and they stream on Twitch, and they're cool. And I totally did not just say Asian Force. That I didn't say that. I don't know what fucking Asian Force. Fuck me. Thank you for, unfortunately I haven't made a shout out for him yet, so you have to do it manually, Patchy. Freudian slip? Oh my god, fuck me. Oh no. That's another one not to forget, honestly. How the fuck? Okay, Magnus, I don't know whether you were here, so I'll just say what happened. Basically, we were talking about Ben 10. We were talking about Ben 10, and we were talking about Alien Force. But I read a message. It says something about Alien Force, and I read that as Asian Force. So that's, you know, that's another thing that my chat will now never let go for the rest of time. So that's good. That's good. I have another thing that people can rag on me about. That's, oh god, I'm crying. But yes, I can draw you as ice cream. Yeah, of course. That way I can call you Mr. Blurry and McFlurry. So many people call me, look, also I'm just gonna say this. Don't worry, I'm fine with you calling me whatever. One of my closest friends and friends who I always meet up with IRL, VTuber friends, they thought that my name was McFlurry for the whole 6 months we met. For ages. So many people could know me as McFlurry. I'm like, I'm not a Macca's brand. I ain't capitalism, mate. Oi. But yeah, welcome in, Magnus Moth. How are you doing? Hopefully you had a lovely day wherever you are, and hopefully you're not mistaking Alien Force as Asian Force like me, like me. Hopefully, oh fuck, hopefully that's not happening to you, because, you know, oh my god, fuck me. Oh man, see, you know what? Things like this make for really good clips. I can't even argue with that. Things like this make for really good clips, but I don't do it on purpose. I wish I could not. Because, okay, I think you guys noticed this, but whenever I speak or whenever I read something, I'm really stuttered, right? I'm really stuttered whenever I read something. It's because my mouth and my brain they just don't keep up with each other, right? They don't keep up with each other. So, what I've got to kind of do is I should be reading the entire message and then saying it out loud, but because I'm doing it because I'm streaming as well, I don't have the time to do that. So I just say it as I read it. And because I do that, and apparently I'm either dyslexic or blind, shit like that comes up. And then I've just got to deal with it. So, so I'm just sitting here like, Asian Force. God, so we've got, okay, what do we have now? We've got cheese. We've got cheese. We've got pocket pussy. And we've got Asian Force, right? Those are the three we have. I need to make a quotes. I need to make a quotes channel. You know what? I'm going to do that right now. After this day, after we finish this day in Lobotomy Corp, I'm going to make a quotes channel on the Discord. Because I feel like we're going to be using it a lot. At this point, it's a necessity rather than a want. Fuck me. Asian Force. This is gonna be the top 10 blurry clips, has it? Is it really gonna be up there? Is it? My favorite moment in Asian Force is definitely the moment when Ben uses the Asian Matrix and transforms into Asian. He does it Ollie London. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. That's bad. Welcome in, Chris. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's. Welcome. How you doing? Welcome in, Chris. Welcome up. Can we get a shout out for Chris as well, Patchy? And Chris, could you shout out Patchy? Shout each other out. This was an interesting stream to open at 3 AM. My streams are always interesting in the worst ways. I'm going to tell you that right now. If you ever come to my streams again, Magnus, my streams are interesting in all the wrong ways. I'm broken
Raid,
inside.
Blurry, raid!
I'm broken inside. I need therapy. I can't tell if it's generally that unhinged or if it's just the Jack Daniels malt making it worse. Honestly, this is just the normal stream. This is just me normally, let's be honest. Can't forget Rage Quitting Brain World. That's not, okay, but that's not a quote. That's not a quote. That's just like, you know, that's a funny moment. That's not a quote. You know what, I need to make a clip of that. I shouldn't even make the clip of that. Hey, thank you for the shout out to, Chris. Tired, was working on combat all night, but I'm okay. Hey, I'm glad you, how was it? How was it? Did you finish? Did you finish, or are you still doing it? Is it still going? Oh, there we go. Okay, let me make the quote channel on Discord. Hold on. You know what? Fuck it. You know what? I'll make it off stream. I'll make it once I finish stream. I'll make it because I want to make it like properly. I want to make it nice and pretty and all that. So I'll do it off stream. I'm pretty sure there's even an image of a person's silhouette with their mouth on full and their brain at empty. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Can you find that and send it to me? Because that's me. That's just me, isn't it? Do we want Schadenfreude? The moment that channel's made blurry, you know what I'm doing. Yep. Still working on it, just waiting for an approval on something. I am designing a new outfit for my VTuber mama and making her a new ref sheet. Ooh, that's amazing. Nice. That's really nice. It's like your mother made like your model for you, and then you make something for your mother. You know what? That's why being an artist is really cool, because you can do stuff like that. Snow Queen, my god. We are not getting Carmen. We are not touching. Wait. Is Snow Queen Teth? Is it a Teth or a wow? I don't think it's a he, but is it a Teth or a wow? Why would we choose nameless fetus over anything else? Fuck you, Dimly. Being artist is fun, but it's a lot of... Yes, 100%. I feel that. Same. It's a he? It is? Really? The one rating. I didn't say it was. It was. Oh, fuck me, man. What does the Snow Queen do? Image sent on the media channel? Okay, I'll check it out after stream too then in that case. Oh my god, what? What? Wait, what does she do? I forgot. Hold on. What does she do? I forgot what she does. Snow Queen. She gives me awesome gift? Yeah, I don't fucking believe that to save my life. Lobo Corp. What does it do? I want to see what it does. Because if it's like, I just want to see how it lowers its... Wait, hold on. There we go. When this roll was... was bad... Oh, it was kissed. Oh. Oh, yeah, she's fine. She's fine. Okay, yeah, we can get her. We can get her. Snow Queen's gift is really good and easy to get. It is a half-decent gift. Oh, is it actually? Okay, so you guys weren't lying. Okay. See, that's the thing. You guys have cried wolf so much, chat. You guys have cried wolf so much that I just can't fucking trust you guys anymore. I have to search it up. I thought Blurry misgendered an Abno or something. No, misgendered an Abno? Carmen's a girl, right? Carmen's a lady. What shiny? What do you mean, what shiny? Bruh, Baba Yaga, ass chut. Yeah, exactly. Fucking Baba Gaga, fucking ooh-la, ooh-gaga, Baba, ooh-yaga. Fuck me. Besides Bloodbath is more literally common anyways. I would say the Frost Queen is more common. The Bloodbath is the self-harm that happened when she turned into the Frost Queen. That's what I feel like. Shiny Hisuian Zorua. What does that have to do with anything? What? Oh, you caught a shiny. I see. Congratulations. Congratulations. I didn't even know Zorua had a Hisuian version. I didn't even realize that. Lady Yaga. Yeah. Lady Yaga. Because the chat is saying he, so I thought Blurry misgendered an Amno. No. He as in like that. It's a he, Blurry. The queen is a he. Hisuian Zoroark looks sick. Check it out. Oh, now I want to... Okay, fine. I'll search it up. I normally don't like doing this on stream. That's why I don't... See, this is why I banned myself from looking at Discord. But now I'm doing the same thing just on Google. Hisuian Zoroark. Oh, shit. It's like a... Oh, it's like a Asian... I mean, it's Hisuian, so I guess that makes sense. Oh, that's really cool. To be fair, I like Zoroark in its normal form anyways, so yeah. The king is a she. Greed. That's true. That's true. You make a good point there. The king is a she. Do I want to... Okay, we've leveled up... we need to level up that more. Asian, you say. Yeah, sorry. Asian Force... Was it? Asian Force? Yeah, Asian Force. He's cheese. She. Whoever they are. I don't fucking know at this point. Okay. Everyone here is done. You... Okay, Rin needs to stay. Riera, I will move up here for now. We need someone who wants justice to reign from above. So you go there. That means we should probably move someone from here down there. Cat Enjoyer really... You know what, Scuba Diver? You're getting a promotion. You're getting a promotion, Scuba. Blurry, you should never say words that start with A ever again to avoid the scenario. What? Fucking what? I'm just not allowed to say anything starting with A? How the fuck am I supposed to do that? Also, I just realized that a lot of Aleph gear is melee. There's only 2 that are ranged, aren't there? That's kind of depressing. Okay, let's do that. Fun fact, in Poland around the 14th century, there was a woman that was crowned the king of Poland. That's what was her name? Her name was, she's in Civ. She's in Civ. I know exactly who you're talking about, but I don't know her name. Blurry should blah 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 blah. Zoroark is a species. Zoroark is a fucking Pokemon. What? Ben turned into Zoroark? No! Zoroark is a Pokemon series. Sentence not including the first symbol of the English writing system. Eh? Oh, the first symbol as an A. Fucking hell, alright. Yes! Jadwiga, that's her name. Yes, because she's in Civ 6, and I played as her a lot. So I remember who you're talking about, I just don't remember her name. Okay. Zoroark is a species of Pokemon. Yeah. Oh, are you saying she's a species of Pokemon, therefore she can be put into the Ben 10 wash? Is that what you're saying? And if that's what you're saying, yeah, you're technically right. My dog just bit my fucking... Did you mean your penis, or did you mean your sausage? To be fair, neither of those options are good, but you know. It's better if it's one rather than the other. Yes. Okay, what does yes mean? Yeah, and most Pokemon are species with certain exceptions. Yeah. Every Pokemon is a species of Pokemon. Yeah, they are. I think penis? What? If you can be any Pokemon, what Pokemon would you want to be? Haunter. No, Ghastly. Ghastly. I think Ghastly. Ghastly would probably be my favorite. Haunter is my favorite Pokemon. Ghastly is who I would want to be. Ditto? Oh, that's solid. Ditto's solid because you can turn into anyone. Why Ghastly? No, not Ghastly. Gengar. Gengar. Sorry. Gengar. Did I say Ghastly? I meant Gengar. Sorry. Gengar. Because Gengar's cool. I love Gengar. And there's a really cool bit in the anime where Gengar turns into a shadow and comes out of a Pokeball from one of the gym leaders. And I thought that was really fucking cool. It's just, you know, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I'm Gengar. You know. That's rough, Error. He bit your penis. You gotta look at my enormous penis. And then the worries just fade away. Da 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 ba da ba 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 da ba. Ba 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 da ba da ba ba. You gotta look at my enormous penis. And the happiness is coming my way. Do you guys know that song? If you do, I'm proud of you. My child's a monster. Everything is coming my way. Fortunately, only got my foot. I mean, yeah, actually, you know what? That is fortunate. That is fortunate. That is, yeah, no, that's fair. It would be worse if it wasn't just it. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll accept that. I wasn't going to, but I was like, yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, it would be worse if it was anywhere else. You make a compelling argument, sir. Sentence not including the first symbol of the English writing system does not include the first symbol of the English writing system. No, it does not. You're right. And I hate it. Think about how limited you are if you can't use all the letters in the fucking alphabet. That is very constricting. I would hate that. That sounds like a bad time. You're not a real American if you've never had a cheesy elephant... Okay, I heard about this. Can someone explain that to me? Can someone explain that to me? I've heard about this. I've heard about the elephant foreskin. Can someone explain to me why, who, and how? What did I just listen to? Gold. A wealth of knowledge. That's what you just listened to. Can someone explain? Like, what's up with that? Does anyone know? I couldn't if I wanted to? Okay, well, that's not good. That's, okay. Well, that's a shame. Damn it. I was curious. I was so curious as well. Yeah, okay. There's some, I think it's in the south side of, Australia, America. There's a lot of very interesting delicacies. Like, you know how, like, in Southeast Asian countries there's the stereotype of eating bugs? Which is part true. But, like, in the south of America, like, not the South America, but, like, the southern part of the United States, there are some interesting dishes there, too. And, okay, and I just want to say, they have the gall to critique Southeast Asians and Asian cuisine when they're like, we eat foreskin. I'm just like, fuck off. Obviously not everyone. Obviously not everyone. But there's a few people I know who's like, ugh, gross, you eat bugs? And I'm like, yeah? What do you eat? Have you ever thought about that? Have you? Have you? So, yeah. I saw another thing recently, oh, not recently, a while ago, I'd say. There was a thing where it's like the map was separated into like pie slices. And like, it was like, you know how you slice like a cake into 8 parts? Yeah, the globe was sliced into 8 parts. And then they were like, which sector of this like chart would you rather have, like, if you could only eat cuisine from one slice of this like globe pie, where would you pick? Southeast Asia or Asia is like, it's one of the solid options, isn't it? It's just a solid option, isn't it? I could not imagine not eating Asian food. I could not. I love Asian food so much. It's a shame a lot of it I can't actually eat, but the ones I can eat, I can't live without. Like, come on. So I could imagine that. If you guys had to pick a sector or like a country and you only could eat their food, where would you pick? Where would you pick? Or a sector, I guess, like, or a continent. I heard that people eat deep fried butter sticks in the US, so yeah, they have no right to criticize anyone else's food. That's what I'm saying. Look, they fucking hamburgers. It's not even, hamburger is not even American. Das ist Hamburg. Like, come on. Oi. The US and England have some of the worst cuisines globally. England's got, I would say England has one up on American cuisine, in my opinion. Because there are some nice things in, like, British cuisine. But I would say I do agree. I'll never try deep fried butter. Who even had that idea? I don't know. Someone who isn't afraid of diabetes. I'm afraid of diabetes, but, like, I will still indulge in, like, sugar, right? But not a stick of butter burn, right? I think that's a bit too much for me. Fuck, what am I doing? What am I doing? You go here. There we go. Oh, fuck. God damn it, hold on. Okay. Anything that has potatoes? Potatoes are so versatile. Okay, now I like potatoes. I like potatoes. And a lot of, like, European dishes use potatoes because it's a very good, like, staple thing to grow there. I don't mind that. I don't mind that one bit. Like, potato chips. They're made of potatoes. Right? There's certain other things made of... Look, I like potatoes. They're nice. I can't have just a potato in itself, or, like, mashed potato without any flavor. But if it does have flavor, I'm fine with it. Oh my god, can we genuinely stop putting bacon in everything? I don't like bacon. I don't like bacon. I don't know if that's a controversial opinion, but bacon for me is way too salty. It's way too salty. It tastes like salt. It doesn't taste like pork. I don't know if that's just me. I think that's other people. Or maybe it's like a Spectrum thing. I don't know. It might be a Spectrum United thing. Who knows? To be totally fair, carnival fair food is like its own abominable outright and cannot be judged alongside other things. That's true. Okay, carnival food is a different thing. Carnival food is a different thing. Oh, you know what I don't understand? And Dimly, I need you to despise that shut. Okay, hold on. Can we just talk about one food item in particular that I don't understand? Candy corn. What is your issue? Do you guys like plastic? Is that what it is? You guys have gotten used to plastic, so you just like eating it? I've had candy corn before, right? I've had candy corn before. And it tastes like plastic with a tiny bit of sugar in it. Why do you guys like that shit? I can see bacon on my pizza, on donuts, in my funnel cakes, and now on my butter. Blurry missed my messages, but reading your message, replying to my message. Oh, did I? That's my bad. Please, put it in. Just put it in again. Bacon is my op? Yeah. Potatoes are life, and they are more nutritious than people believe. Yes, they are. The only bad thing about potatoes is that if you don't cook them correctly, they're poisonous. But, you know, if you literally just spend 5 minutes actually doing what you're supposed to do to prepare the potato, you're fine. So, that's more on the person who prepares it. But yeah, so I don't mind potatoes. But candy corns? Oh, man. What is... Okay. Okay, chat, if you have had candy corns...
Read, Blurry, read!
If you have had candy corns, can you just type the letter B in chat? I just want to see how many of you have had candy corn. And then I'll go on about my rant. The deep fried butter is wrapped in bacon. It's a carnival food. Yeah, it's okay. The thing is, carnival food is known for being oily too, isn't it? At least from what I know. That's not just an American thing either. Most carnival food is just very, very oily. Okay, so Arrow's never had it. Of course you won't have a healthy life because it would lack some very important vitamins and all, but you can survive with only that. Yeah, no, obviously. But it's nutritious in itself. Like, it's one of the more nutritious foods. Obviously, like, I don't think there's any food you could just live with only eating that one food. But, out of all the foods that you should, like, if you only had the choice of eating one particular vegetable / like, ingredient, potato wouldn't be a bad idea. At least health-wise. I don't know about taste-wise. It might be a bit bland if you don't add anything, but still. Okay, there we go. Sorry, what was the question? Have you had candy corn? Have you had candy corn before? That's the question. If I could press a button and get rid of all bacon, I would press it. I don't know, okay, I wouldn't get rid of all bacon, because sometimes bacon is needed to make, like, jerky and stuff like that, and kind of like jerky. Like, bacon is, like, one of the processes to make jerky in certain formulas. So I like jerky. So if it's made into jerky, where it's not as salty and it's, like, better, and, you know, it's just what it is, then I would like it. Never had candy corn, it doesn't exist here in my country. Never had candy corn myself. Yeah, okay, so for those who don't know what candy corn tastes like, good. that's it, good. Be glad. It doesn't taste good. I don't know why it's so popular. I don't know why it's been such a sensation in the media, candy corn, and Halloween. I don't understand. It tastes so bad. I'd rather not, look, I have a sweet tooth and a half, right, chat? I've got a sweet tooth and a half. I would rather not eat any sweets than eat a candy corn. It sucks. It sucks shite. Candy corn is like if honey and corn was blended with 3 tons of added nothing to make it. Yeah, it tastes like plastic. It feels like there's something in it that isn't in it. I agree when you said like there's just something about it. I've genuinely met few people that actually like candy corn. It's simply just a traditional thing. Those that do like it though are vocal about it. How? Okay, I'd rather have licorice. I'd rather have licorice. I'm not a fan of licorice, but I'd rather have licorice than whatever the fuck that thing is. Especially, okay, red licorice is good. If you've had red licorice, that's not licorice. That is good. Anything that is good is not licorice. Actually, who here likes licorice? Does anyone here like licorice? That is a hard word to fucking say, by the way, when you're speaking fast. Licorice, hello, Angela, welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry, welcome. 3 AM in the morning, what I'm doing wake, but hello, manager, I'm not tired at wink, I'm making sure you ain't slacking on work. Welcome in, Angela, welcome in, welcome in. I believe this is your first time in my stream, welcome in. Hopefully you have a lovely day doing whatever you're doing. Error, get back in there, you get back in there, cool. Licorice is meh to me. Yeah, look, if you gave it to me and I really wanted a snack, I'll nom on some. Red licorice, I'll always eat. But if it's normal licorice, yeah, okay, I'm fine. Candy corn, go to hell. Go to hell. I'm being biblical. Fucking disappear. Go, disappear. Fucking get Thanos snapped. I'm talking about the candy corn, not the person eating it, by the way. I just want to make that clear. Candy corn is why I'm skeptical of what I get in my bag of Halloween goodies. Yes, I still go trick-or-treating at my big age. Screw you. No, that's okay. Honestly, that's fine. Look, I wish that adults could still go trick-or-treating and it be a social norm. It's the same thing how I wish adults could go to, like, you know those parks, those like playgrounds? I wish we could still go to those and it'd be socially acceptable. Where's all that whimsy? I wish I could just go on the fucking monkey bars. I wish I could go on those. That sounds amazing. But fucking society says no, so we've got to adhere to that. It sucks. I wish there was, like, you know, a trick-or-treating just... Maybe, like, there should be, like, a trick-or-treating, but it be for, like, adults. Maybe you get, like, candy and, like, I don't know, fucking alcohol or some shit. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. I'd love that. How old is Dimly? I don't know. Please don't ask anyone their ages. I'm surprised candy corn still exists. That's what I'm saying. Why does it exist? It shouldn't. It's a shitter. I'm so well, now I ain't telling my age. Above 18 if you need to. Yeah, that. Yeah. Don't say anything about ages. Blurry, those are just adult Halloween parties. Well, I know, but like the idea of trick-or-treating, you know, when you just go to door and get candy. Like, imagine, okay. As an adult, right? As an adult, it is so hard to meet new people. Imagine if once above 18 trick-or-treating is crazy. I think it's a good idea, though. I think it's a good idea. Candy corn is like a filler. Oh my god. You're so right, Dimly. You're so right. You're so right. At least you have trick-or-treating out there. It's not a thing here. Halloween in general really isn't a big thing. Well, to be fair, it's more of a... it started from a pagan holiday. So, I guess if you're... like, if the place you live in isn't very pagan or Christian... there's not a lot of that around, right? That's some good licorice, but not from Halloween. While trick-or-treating, I once got licorice using horse blood as base. Couldn't bear to touch it. Okay, I don't know about horse blood, but blood tofu is the fucking shit. I love blood tofu. That might be just an Asian thing, but I bloody love it. It's such a good... oh, it tastes so good. Anyways, sorry, I'm getting hungry now. I've got to go eat after this. Let's see. Candy corn tastes like sitting into a person who's thinking of eating corn. Yeah, it's... look, I'd rather have corn. That's like... yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. I've got a vendetta against that shit. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, about adult trick-or-treating. You know what I wish? Because, okay, as an adult, it's really hard to get to know people. Like, if you're not at work, like, if you don't meet people at work, it's really hard to meet new people, right? So what happens if we just have one day, like Halloween, where people go trick-or-treating, but it's for adults? And then you can go to other people's houses and you can knock on their door and go, trick-or-treat, motherfucker. And, like, you can talk a bit on the front porch, and then you can become friends with, like, other adults. I think that's a great idea. I think that's a great idea. Because fucking, how the fuck do you make friends as an adult? How? You go to work, you come home, you go on the internet. That's pretty much all you do. You might go outside and exercise, but you barely make friends that way, right? If you want to try a decent licorice, then Australian soft licorice is a fair bet. It is. I have had that. I've had it before, obviously, because I'm Australian. But yeah. I should head to bed, bye, and have a great day, night. Thank you so much, ALR. Have a good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. And thank you so much for coming into my stream. Hopefully you enjoy my future streams if you choose to come. Thank you. I only know that it came from Italy. A friend of mine is Italian family and went there to visit, and she said it was a traditional... What, candy corn? Oh, wait, do you mean Australian soft licorice? Or just licorice in general? What's another bad candy people like for some reason? Honestly, to me, it's just licorice and candy corn. Those are the two I just particularly hate. I don't think there's anything else I hate to that level. You make friends by having the same flavor of autism. See, that's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying. How do you meet the people with those flavors? How? You gotta... I guess you can go to conventions and stuff, but, like, normal on a day-to-day basis, it's hard. And if you don't have a flavor, if you're neurotypical, I think it would be hard to make friends, too. Just because of society, right? I'm talking about savory licorice I had once and made me hate licorice with a passion. Oh, I've never had savory licorice. I don't like the idea of that. I don't know, maybe a post online or something? I guess, yeah, but then, like, I mean, like, real friends, like, where you hang out every day and stuff like that, like, IRL. Because right now, for me, most of my friends are, like, VTubers or online friends, right? In my real life, like, personal life, I talk to maybe 3 people once every week, and that's about it. See, so, you know, I don't know. It's food for thought, if nothing else, right? Also, I know Angela was here, so I'm gonna make... Oh, wait, do we have Angela already? I feel like Angela was already here before. Guess not. We had Bina. Alright, in that case, Angela's gonna be a new nugget. Where do we have a nugget without a name? Oh, there we go, Rio. Angela. There we go. Let me take a drink, quick chat. God, there's so much fucking chocolate at the bottom of my bloody coffee cup. Hold on. And yes, I like having fucking chocolate Milo or whatever the fuck with my coffee. Oh yeah, those are a bit of very savory usually. See, that's why I like red licorice, because red licorice is different in that regard, isn't it? Jesus Christ, I leveled up Arrow just a tiny bit. All right, I need to level up the Temperance and Prudence. Okay, so you can stay there. Oath needs to learn Refraction and stuff like that, so that you can stay there. Fortitude, I'll move you there for now. It's not coffee anymore, it's hot chocolate. Yeah, well, I'll say this. I don't like the taste of coffee. I don't really like the taste of coffee. I drink it because I have to. Because of my medical issues, I can't stay awake for that long if I don't drink coffee. We'll see, that's several different kinds depending on the region and ingredient base. Yeah, that's true. There are a lot of different types of licorice. The licorice we've had here is, it's like mid. If it's red licorice, it's not really licorice anymore. That's the problem though. I love it, don't get me wrong, but it can't really be considered licorice. I don't think. That's the second streamer I know that likes Milo hot chocolate. Okay, we Aussies love Milo, okay? Most of us like Vegemite. I don't personally, but I think most of us, regardless of whether we like Vegemite, all of us will like Milo. Halle Berry, how'd you been? At my classes ended, posted your daily dose of horror games. I'm going to take the bus and get to the subway before the bus to arrive home. Hey, welcome in, Park. Thank you so much, and have a safe trip home. Thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu, and hopefully you have a safe trip. I don't usually like hot chocolate, but it's amazing when I have it during the colder seasons. Yeah, during colder seasons, it's amazing. But I like it even in warm seasons. I think I can only get IRL friends by being a friend of a friend. Yeah, see, apart from that, it's really hard to do anything else. My partner likes Vegemite. My partner got me to try, but I'm not a fan. Yeah, I'm not a fan either. I'm not a fan. If you gave me Vegemite, I would eat it. But I wouldn't, like, if there's jam and Vegemite, I would pick the jam any day of the week. I don't mind Vegemite, I'm just not a, like, I just wouldn't go out of my way to get it. Haven't heard of it ever since recently. Oh, are you talking about Milo? Well, I guess, okay, from what I know, Milo's actually spread to Southeast Asia. So maybe Southeast Asians might know a bit about Milo too nowadays. Maybe a really charismatic person adopts you? Yeah, well, if you have an extrovert that adopts you as an introvert, that's also one way. But it's hard for that to happen, right? That's not always gonna happen. It's rare. Do I need more nuggets? I don't know how else. Exactly. See, you see my problem now, right? You see what I'm talking about. There's like a little bit of knowledge where it's just like, well, what do I do? What do I do in this situation? And you can't do anything. That's the problem. Is Bina? Okay, let's give Bina an Aleph gear for now, because she's got a he gear and she's not doing too well. Smile. Here we go. Okay. Milo is just coffee for kids? Yeah, basically. Kind of. Well, it's more chocolate powder for kids, but yeah. Is there anything else we need to do? No, I think that's right. Okay, cool. That's why I recommend Australian soft licorice, and yes, red licorice is a confectionery mimicking the production but made with the fruit flavorings instead of such. Yeah, exactly. So I wouldn't really say red licorice is really licorice, in my eyes. Where is... Okay, Era, go here. Kisa, go here. Oaf the Oaf, go here. Cool. I was gonna go out with an outing with my childhood friend again and actually got to meet someone new. Well, there you go. See? The thing is, that is one of the ways, right? It's one of the only ways you can meet people nowadays. A friend of a friend of a friend, or something like that. Blurry Pregnant is canon now. It is not, I'll have you know. I'll have you know. Bloodbath is canon now, since I've commissioned it. But, you know, that's not yet. Where's Park? There you are. You need prudence, but you don't need a lot of it, so I might just leave you. Actually, nah, fuck it, you could go study. There we go. What about classmates or co-workers? Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Co-workers are another way to make friends, obviously, but you've got to work with them for the whole time. Same with classmates. Classmates less, because uni you can kind of like hop in and out of, but co-workers, you're stuck with them. So if they're not your friend, they're your enemy in most cases, which is a bit shit, right? I wouldn't say that's like, yeah, I'm sure you could find friends that way, but it's not, you get what I mean though? It's like, it's hard to describe, but it's, whenever you meet someone as co-workers, unless you really get to know each other, it's hard to call them like your actual friend rather than just co-worker. You're kind of like stuck together for the sake of it, right? You're not friends because you want to be, in most cases. It's just you want to keep like a good rapport with them because you've got to work with them. Blurry, are you Blurry, for your caffeine intake, what if you just eat coffee candies? Maybe coffee or something? I do that. I do that. Sometimes if I'm not bothered to make a coffee, I just get coffee candy. So for those who don't know, I've got depression and I've got OCD. And one of the meds I take is called Prozac. And Prozac has, depending on the person, the side effect of making you very, very sleepy. Which means that I basically, if I don't have coffee, I can probably only operate about 6 hours a day. And then I have to just go to sleep for the rest of the day. That's not fun. I've got a lot of shit I need to do. So I drink coffee to basically make myself a normal person. That's what it is. That's why before I was like, oh yeah, I want to wane off coffee because I don't want to rely on it. And then it's like, you know, it's hard. Okay, let's put this guy here. I feel so bad for kids nowadays, you don't know what they're missing out on. I remember going out on the playground and talking about Zelda to come. Oh, I fucking remember. Dude, I remember when we used to fucking go out to the playground and we used to trade Pokemon cards. And we used to go out and go like, oh yeah, you've got this like Dragonite EX. Let me trade you my DNC EX for it. I'm just like, oh yeah, that's so cool. Oh, yeah, I've got like this amazing fairy psychic deck. It's so cool. I love that doing that. I feel low sugar even though I drink some orange juice. Huh. Interesting. I guess orange juice it's for energy. It doesn't necessarily give you... It might also take a while for it to take an effect. I see kids still go to the playgrounds, but too many kids on tablet these days. Yeah, there's a lot of people on the playground still. Yes. But yeah, as you said, there's definitely a lot more people who are just on tablets or just go home and play on the computers now. I feel like that's fine once you get to a certain age, because, look, you can't really go to a playground and talk with people when you're, like, you know, I'd say 16 and above. It's a bit harder to. But when you're, like, you know, 12 or 10, or you're in primary school, shit like that, I'd be just go outside. Let your imagination run crazy. You know what? As a matter of fact, that probably helped me develop my creativity. Just having nothing to do, being on the playground, and imagining, like, I don't know, me fighting a monster, or whatever the fuck kids do on playgrounds these days. I honestly think that would have probably been a really, like, pivotal point in me developing my creativity. And it's a shame that people don't do that anymore. The caffeine doesn't really do much compared to what it usually is in my drink, but it's nice to have. Yeah, that's the thing as well, because you get resistant to caffeine, which is a shitter, and I hate it. But it is a thing that happens, so I do try and do all the alternatives as well. That's why sometimes I'll do a break day, where I just, you know, I'll just work for 6 hours. So I can kind of, like, train my brain to not be overly reliant on coffee as much as I can. But apart from that, you know. Oh, here we go. Kids yearn for the okay. We're not playing Minecraft, buddy. We're not playing Minecraft. Sorry, I just remembered. On Saturday, we've got on the schedule, there is a Champion SMP stream, which is a Cobblemon server that we're going to be playing on. It turns out it's not completely done yet, so it's going to be delayed by a week. At least that's what they told me. So I'm going to have to reschedule Saturday. We're going to have to do something else on Saturday. I'm talking with Sue about potentially doing something, because we were on a call yesterday. So I think we're probably going to do something like that. Champion SMP is going to be next week. At least that's what I've been told. So just to let you guys know, the schedule on Saturday is not accurate. We're going to have to do something else. Caffeine abuse builds tolerance, but oh well. Yeah, exactly. It sucks. It sucks. I wish tolerance wasn't a thing. I wish I could just reset it. Also, Blurry, did you finish all the suppressions? No. We have not done Bina. Bina is the only one we have not finished yet. So we're not too far off, I'd like to say. We're not close, but we're not too far off. Are you planning on playing Cobblemon? Yes. So I was invited to a SMP server with, like, I don't know, 100 VTubers. And I'm going to be playing on it as a Pokemon trainer and as a gym leader. So yeah, that's going to be cool. I don't know if I'm allowed to. Yeah, I'm allowed to say. I'm a psychic gym leader. I'm a psychic type gym leader in the SMP. So we're going to be doing that next week, hopefully. Depending on if it gets done though. So no promises, but that's from what I've heard. It's going ahead next week. Let's see. I feel like I missed a few messages. I enjoy the flavor of having candy stuck throughout the day and night anyways. I hate that. You planning on playing Cobblemon? Cobblemon is better than Pixelmon. Yeah, it used to be Pixelmon. Pixelmon used to be like the mod, but now Cobblemon's gotten a lot better. So that's the one we're using. Let's go here. What's the theme of the psychic gym? You have to find out. I'm not allowed to say. Well, okay, technically I didn't sign an NDA or anything, but just out of respect for the organizers, they said, like, don't say anything about anything, like, to anyone for now, because we want to do, like, a grand opening, it's gonna be cool and all that. But yeah, can't believe Blurry is playing Pokecraft and not Horrorcraft. Wait, look, if you find some good horror mods, or, like, horror role-playing, like, not horror role-playing, like, horror adventure, worlds, fucking put them in the game recommendations. I'll play them. I think right now we're not doing a lot of game recommendations because we've got to finish a lot of the series that we're already going with. For example, Lobotomy Corporation Getting, Backworlds, Cult of the Lamb. I think we're taking a break from Cult of the Lamb this week. I'm not sure. I think that's the case. I need to double check, but yeah. I hope you have a Minecraft skin before. I do. I already have a Minecraft skin. Like Dark Fantasy, Cave Dweller is a very bare bones mod, but it's very good. Okay, well there you go. There you go. Oh, okay. Wait, Cave Dwellers is the... Okay, I've seen a lot of Cave Dwellers. It's only got one mob. It's that one mob. So I don't know. That's very underwhelming for a mod. I'm like, should I play an entire server just for one monster to occasionally come and fuck me up? I don't know. Hey Blur, is it going to be a public Cobblemon server? No. It is a VTuber SMP, so only people who are invited to the SMP are going to be on the server, unfortunately. So no, it's not open up to the general public, but it is open to a lot of people. There's a lot of people in the server. My Industry? Yeah, okay, I think I've stopped My Industry for a bit, but I might go back to it. That's one of the games where I'm like, I've stopped playing it for now, because I think it was starting to get a bit repetitive, but it's one of those games where I feel like in the future I probably will come back to it. So that's that. Let's see. I'm very outdated on horror mods for Minecraft, so that's the only one I can recommend is Herobrine. Herobrine's solid, but again, it's not like, there's not a lot to it. It's just Herobrine every once in a while. It's like, apart from that, it's just normal Minecraft, isn't it? I was gonna say I could guide you. Don't worry, I'm already fairly familiar with Cobblemon, because I have played it before. And I'm gonna be, you know, a gym leader, so I should know a decent amount before I start. But yeah, you are gonna go there. I've been talking out of my ass that I forgot to do the things I need to do. You are gonna go there. Did I fuck up? No, I think that's fine. Ppodae Burn has escaped, that's fine. Maybe, okay, wait, what do you need? You need insight or instinct. Okay. Wait. You motherfuckers, you guys lied to me. You liars. Snow Queen doesn't have a fucking gear. Liar. Mod pack with Cave Dweller by Gargan with a lot of other cool mods. Yeah, I think I would like to do a mod pack instead of just a mod. Because if it's just a mod, there's not much to it. It's just Minecraft with like one extra thing. Unless the mod is huge. Well said, gift. We said gift? What? Yeah, there's no gift. She does have a gift, it's just gimmicky. Oh, really? Oh, it's like crumbling armor. Is it the kiss? Hold on. It's based on her gimmick. Is it? Do we have to kiss her? Is it kissy kissy time? I don't know why she didn't make the gift show there. I'll give it another shot. You must quite literally fight for it. Oh, okay, so I need someone to go insane then. I need someone to go insane and be in the deadly kiss. Okay, I'm gonna test it out. Chaos. Okay, so Chaos, you go in there. What goes bad? Employee kiss. Employee will see the second kiss. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I need to do that, right? I need to send someone in, and then fight them. Is that what I need to do? Blurry, do you already have a team playing for Cobblemon, or are you making it up as you play? Also, does everyone only have one type to work with? Okay, so this should be public information, so I should be able to share this. So as a gym leader, I have 3 Pokemon that I can pick off the bat. Obviously, I'm not going to say which ones. I've got 3 Pokemon that I've already decided, and I've already told the team. Ooh, here we go. That I've already told the team. So I've already told the team the 3 Pokemon that I want. I have 3 other Pokemon in my team for my Psychic Gym leader that I have to get myself. And then that's the Psychic Gym leader stuff, okay? And then I can have my own separate stuff, playing as a Pokemon trainer. So I can't use my Psychic team when I'm playing as a Pokemon trainer, but when I play as a gym, I can use them when I play as a gym leader. So that one gym leader fan game. I like how Blurry's highlight comment is just saying it's an 18 stream due to yesterday. Yeah, exactly. Look, see, you know, see, you realize. Yeah, exactly. It was literally because of yesterday. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna put it there. Poor Rover got obliterated. Rover? Rover's not obliterated. It was Ranger. It was Ranger. Also, congrats, series. Papa is now a woman because Blurry ordered us to cat Papa's PP. Yeah. Or, well, no, I don't. He's not a woman. He's a eunuch. He's a eunuch. Different thing. Okay, now we need to do that. So that should be fine. Right? Rover can be obliterated too? Why? Why do you want to obliterate him? Wait, what happened yesterday? There was a chatter that's been in my stream for a... Fortitude. Wait, what? How the fuck? He was a level 5 employee. Wait. That shouldn't have happened, right? That shouldn't have happened. What happened yesterday? Someone who's been coming to my streams 2 or 3 times in the past turned out to be a minor. So, Bean, basically. That's what happened. Did he have Firebird gear equipped? No, he's got Mosb. He's Mosb. He's level 5 on everything. Huh? Do I need to do Fortitude work? Do I need to do Fortitude work? Is that what it is? Does he have Locked Cheek gift? I have Tear Sharpened with Swords. Does that stop it? If I have that? It's not locked though. It's not locked. I do have a cheek gift though. I'll get purchasing that 67 with my jewels. Now I have 1 jewel hanging around. Serious, take responsibility. Anyone can take responsibility apart from yourself, lol. Right, it's just a Fortitude stat, right? It's just Fortitude stat. Wait, and if it's not locked, it should be fine. Yeah, it is. It's unlocked. And my Fortitude's level 5. Oh, it's level 4. Oh, is that the... Maybe if I give this a go? Maybe if I do that? Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. Fuck, what was it? What were we doing? Where's Kisa? Gotta remember where everyone goes. Kisa, you go in there. It should be good now? Okay. Okay, we're gonna test it again. Park, where are you? Park, get down there. Who are we gonna... Okay, so Chaos, go... Actually, just go there. And you two go over here. Ooh. Okay, that should do it. You guys go down here. Park, you work with the child. Nah, more the reason I'm cursed with 1 jewel hanging around. Yeah, no, don't worry. If it's... Park was talking about the amount of jewels he has, so that's fine. Otherwise, I would have fucking timed him out for saying that bloody number. By the way, some people use Snow Queen to marry their employee. To marry? That's your problem? I mean, you did... See, it is karma, Park. In his defense. That's what you get for giving me that. That's what you get. That's what you get. You got your dues. I made accidental Yuri with Snow Queen. Oh, wait. So do you marry the employee with the Snow Queen? Or do you marry the person who got saved with the person who didn't get saved? Is that what you're saying? Okay, that's 1. I work with who? A child? Damn, oh well, time to do Asian parenting on that damn. That damn kid is gonna fuck you up. That damn kid is the child of the entire galaxy. Good luck trying to be mean to it. Okay, that's gonna go... Nope. Hold on. You. No. You. There we go. Okay, the gift is a ring. Oh, it's a ring. Okay, that makes sense. I see. Okay. Okay, let's do that again. Hello, Scuba. Welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you had a great day wherever you are. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? Both employees get the mark if they win. Oh, okay. Okay, you're frozen. Attachment work. Okay, go on. This better fucking work. Ting, 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 ting. Your phone ring, ing. You go there. How about you guys? Are we okay? Eh, there we go. Okay, what does it look like? Oh, the roses blossom and the snow palace falls. Not a single soul remembered the woman sleeping there. Oh, there's some lore about Carmen in there. Okay. No Galaxy Child, you can't be a yandere. Instead, you've got to study hard and have A+ on everything. Too bad. Did I forget to say howdy to Patchy? I don't know. I don't know. Scuba, you missed a lot. Asian Force. Oh, fucking Asian Force. Don't even remind me. It's only been like 30 minutes. I have so many media linked on the media channel, I just added the gym leader fan game to the list. Okay, I'll keep that. Thank you so much. You missed your employees hugging. Oh, did they? Aww. This is probably the easiest gift to get, honestly, in that case. This is probably the easiest one to get. I guess I'll send other people to get it, right? Who? I need someone with decent prudence, though. You should. Okay, Pat, go here. What do you need? You need fortitude. I guess I'll do repression first. There we go. And then you need repression too. I might have missed a bit because I wasn't looking at the chat all the time, but hi. Oh, there you go. Chris is afraid, but soon Chris will accept. Blurry will be. I am not pregnant. I'm not pregnant. At least not yet. I need to find my true love first. You go in there. Hopefully you won't die. Okay, Cliff of Meltdown, that's fine. Park, go back and deal with the child. Okay, yeah, it's 1 damage per tick, that's fine. You need that. Wait. No! I thought we already got the fucking... Damn it. Oh, I thought Kisa had it already. Shit. Damn it. Oh, okay. Whole new cosplay case? What? Snow Queen is the priest that legalizes the marriage, so she could just eat the bride and groom if she feels a little hungry. Angry, sorry. Yeah, well, you know. She's got that right, I guess. Go back in there. Prince Park, I'm also well recovered soon. I should be well. Hope you are doing well. Damn, I'm a foster father now. Alright, child. Gotta learn how to be a real man. Hands over gun. Oh, boy. There we go. To be fair, look, I wish I learned how to use a gun when I was small. She's quirky. She's quirky efficient. Oh, she is a quirky efficient. Right. I'm picking up what you're putting down now. I get it. I guess Kisa will be in the training room today then, because we can't do error. There we go. Are you frozen? Yes, cool. You in. Cool. Okay, hopefully this will give us the ting, 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 ting. It sounds like I'm saying Tintin, like the character. Okay, let's see the marriage. Ah, look at that. It was very fast because it's a 4 times speed, but still. Ah, look at that. By the way, don't farm the gift too much because it does get progressively more buggy with each rare SKU. Does it? That's not good. Okay, I'll just leave what we have with what we have then. We'll just leave it with the 4 then. By the way, don't farm the gift, but Blurry, you can have a shooting range date with someone. Don't they have that in Australia? Well, since there are a ton of Americans around. No, we don't have guns are illegal. At least like privatized guns are illegal here. We don't have guns. Which, okay, well that's a whole political debate, but yeah, we don't have guns here. Obviously, like, police and some other, like, law enforcement might have guns. But we, like, general civilians don't have guns. But if I were to take someone on a date, it'll probably be a figure skater. I'll probably go to a figure skating rink if I ever take someone to a date. Probably not as the first date, I will say. Probably not as the first date, but as, like, the second date or the third date, I think an ice skating date would be really nice. Okay, you are gonna have to go here. You guys are gonna have to go there. You guys go there. Oh, I don't like them, but we can't do much about that. Okay, you go there, you go there, you go... I fucking hate orange ordeals. They suck. They're not even hard, they're just annoying. After a couple of rescues, it's better to do it again on the next day. Oh, okay. So I should like, does the bug kind of reset itself a bit after each day? Okay, that's good to know. I mean shooting range, you don't have to own a gun to pew pew. That's true, that's true. I don't know if there are any shooting ranges. I'll have to search that up. I'm not actually sure. I'll have to search that. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good point. I don't know if there are any shooting ranges. Maybe I'll do a bit of research on that. Okay, cool, lovely. Everyone back to your stations. You guys, oh fuck, hold on. Park, get back in there. And then, there we go, you guys go back. Cool. You might as well just stay in that fucking corridor. You might as well. There we go. I'm at shooting ranges. DVR is the bane of me. Yeah, I do apologize if you like DVR, but for me, it's just not the best. So sorry, chat. For those who all like DVR, not too much.
Tamagotchi time!
Tamagotchi time! Thank you very much. Let me open my water bottle because I finished my coffee now. There we go. Chotto mate ne. Everyone hydrate, stretch, look outside, take care of yourself. You guys know the deal. My grandpa used to have quite a lot of weapons. Luckily, we weren't the type that needed to be registered. Oh, well, there you go. I do have weapons at home, but they're all martial weapons. I have rope darts, swords, and bow staves at home, because I used to do that stuff. I don't really do that anymore, but I still have them, because why the fuck would I throw it away? So, I can still use them, and I still know how to use them to a certain degree. But yeah, so I don't have any, like, I guess you could say ranged weapons. But, yeah, I can use certain martial weapons. I have 2 swords in my room. Oh, there you go. Okay, to be fair, my sword is a training sword, so it probably won't be able to be used in an actual fight. But I do have a sword. That goes there. Papers, Please. Let's go. Glory to Exalts. I do want to play Papers, Please. That's something on the list as well. Also, hope you recover fast, Patchy, and Blurry might want to play Papers, Please. And Frostpunk or Rimworld so we can avoid Stotska. Yeah, 100%. I want to do that. I do want to do that. All those games that you just said, I do want to play. Blurry is so cheese and knees. We need a salute emote. Well, I can't do any more emotes on YouTube, unfortunately, because they're restricted depending on how many members you have. But once we do get more members, I'll definitely keep that in mind. Let's see. You need to go there. You need to go there. You need to go there. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 6. We need someone who needs repression. Does anyone here need repression? No. How about over here? No. How about over here? No. God, who needs repression? There's no one to train. Everyone's level 5 on repression because we've got so much of it. Avoidling do a salute emote. What about in Discord? I can put it in Discord. Yeah, I could probably commission one and put one in Discord. Yeah. I don't really want to put something on Twitch if I can't put it on YouTube as well. So that's also part of the reason why. I think do I have all my slots filled for Twitch? I don't know. I'll take a look, but yeah, generally if it's not on YouTube, I won't put it on Twitch either. You are gonna have to go over there again. You can do some of that training. Get back in there. You talk with the child. And I think, you want to use anyone else to train? What are you good for? You're good for everything we don't need. Okay. Doesn't Discord have 100? Yeah. No, Discord has a lot of emote slots. But I'm talking about Twitch and YouTube. Discord, I don't mind putting emotes in there because everyone uses it. Everyone uses Discord. But I don't want one platform in terms of streaming to have more emotes than another. Okay, you're gonna go back in there, and you're gonna go. Oh, okay. You're gonna go over here. There we go. I came up with a funny banter between YouTube and Twitch Patchy will like, which is basically a passport for which a Twitch and an officer for YouTube. A golden poop, which is a cult of flame. Look, that's fine. So what I've decided for that, I forgot to mention it, but what I've decided for that is, don't say anything bad about the other platform, but you can have competitive, you can say, yeah, go YouTube, or YouTube, let's make YouTube the better chat, or something like that. That's fine. So stuff like that, what you just said, that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, so that's what my verdict was on that, what we talked about the other day. There you go. You are gonna go there. I think I'm a little tired. No, I mean it doesn't increase. Doesn't Discord? I don't know whether it increases. I'm not sure. I'll have to check on that as well. But if you are tired, please, and my stream isn't helping you, please go, take a break, take a nap, do whatever you need to do. Because there's no point sitting in stream when you're really, really tired because your health is not going to get better, you might as well take a nap and like take care of yourself. Pretty sure it doesn't. I'm not sure. It might be a thing with nitro boosting. That might be one of the reasons. But again, I don't know. I'm not certain. The poop one is funny. Yeah, the poop one's good. I like the poop one. Because Blurry once said to a Twitch chatter, you will poop gold for me, and now keep making me gold. Yeah, Kisa's gonna make me all the shit. Kisa is gonna poop the gold for me, and I'm gonna be rich. Siri's is sleepy. She didn't have a daily 800 liters of caffeine. That's me. I didn't have my... Well, actually, I did. That's a lie. Not sleepy, tired. Just a little tired, not regular tired. Okay, well, again, if you do need to, again, I'm sure I've said this a billion gajillion times now, but please take care of yourself if you need to. Don't stay up for my stream or all that fun stuff. I don't know who would. I don't know who in their right mind would stay up for this, but, you know. If you are, please don't. Take care of yourself. There we go. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we've got these 4 abnos. That's what we're working on. We should be able to finish the day before we get to the noon, so I'll probably do that. I don't drink coffee, I just lock in. Honestly, if you can do that, fucking props to you. Props to you if you're one of the people who can do that. I personally cannot. Well, you know, half of it is because my meds, but still. I can't do that. I cannot. So I really envy people which can just fucking lock in and do shit. That's a skill. That's a skill. You are gonna have to go over here. Heal a bit more, please. Tiny bit more. Just a bit more. I'll do Park first. There. You. There we go. Okay. I never had coffee, kind of afraid on depending it too much. So that was the same for me until I started taking my meds. If I didn't have my meds that I'm taking, I probably would have never drank coffee ever. Actually, no, that's a lie. I probably would have drunk it once or twice to feel like an adult because, you know, I'm very open to peer pressure. But I probably wouldn't have continued drinking it. In God of Lame stream, Twitch should have temporarily emote where they are forced to poop gold and somehow get gold from the game. They can, well, they don't have an option to do that, but they can kind of do something similar. Also, I don't smoke or take any drugs nor alcohol, just pure willpower. Yeah, no, well, I drink on occasion, but I don't smoke or ingest drugs. I do neither of those. Just have different sources of caffeine. That's fair as well. That's fair. Like, a lot of things have caffeine that you probably don't expect as well. Tough it out for real? Heard coffee. Welcome in, Filiana. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's. Welcome. How you doing? Yeah, we were talking about coffee. I forgot what the context was. I think it was about staying awake or something. Oh yeah, we're talking about how Sirius was tired. I like how coffee smells. Coffee smell is good, but the coffee drink in itself, I'm not really a fan of. Okay, Dream of a Black Swan is really easy, but Happy Teddy Bear is just easier, isn't it? So let's do that. I could never imagine taking drugs or vaping or something like that. Like the school bathroom smelled like shit. Why would I want to do that to my own residence? Yeah, exactly. I luckily didn't have people smoking or vaping in my high school when I went to human high school. But I have smelled it and I don't like it. Why would I do it if I don't like it, right? So yeah, 100% understandable. Why didn't the YouTube one work? Wait, did you guys get the shout out on YouTube side? Oh yeah, okay, it did work. It just took a while. All right. Caffeine is weaker drugs. Well, I guess, yes. Caffeine technically is a drug, if we're on that road. Wait, Filiana, are you already in my corp? Because I do need a new nugget. Filiana. No, you're not. Welcome to the corp. You get free healthcare, but you don't get an allowance. Filania. There we go. You can be the resident butterfly person. Okay, so we're gonna move Park out because Park's fully leveled now. Park can go here. It is an unrestricted commonplace drug. Yeah, it is technically a drug, and so is alcohol, but yes. I don't think so. I think you were sparing me from torture. Well, not anymore. Not anymore. We've got 300. Okay, Era, how's the Era doing? Oh, that's right. Era needs prudence and temperance. Okay, we'll work on that. How about Oof? Oof needs fortitude and Chaos needs nothing. Okay, so we can move Chaos out if you want to. There's no point in moving Chaos right now. We'll keep Chaos there. Alright, begin. Oh, there was plenty of smoking in my high school. There was even a spot where people met up for smoking and talking. Yeah, well, there you go. Different it's different. It's a different culture. It depends on the high school as well. different high schools have different like strict rules or cultures surrounding it. Generally in high school, you'll probably be like exposed to that kind of stuff though, whether you like it or not. Generally, for the most part, you will have like smokers and vapors in your school. You're gonna go there. Cool. It's because I called you gay, isn't it? What do you mean? I would never be offended by that. I am gay. Why would I be offended by you calling me what I am? I wouldn't be offended by that. Okay, so Park, you're gonna need to go in there because we're gonna give you that really cool gift. And let's use... Who are we gonna use as the counterpart? Pat. Okay, let's use Pat as the counterpart. I get one chance at life. Why make it more difficult? Exactly. Talking about coffee while there aren't coffee in RimWorld, there's a mod that people can get coffee addiction.
Read, Blurry, read!
Okay, I did not know that. I did not know that. To be fair, there's a lot of RimWorld mods, aren't there? There are tons out there. So I'm sure there's like a lot of different mods. I'm sure there might be even a Lobotomy Corp mod in Limbus. I wouldn't put it past, sorry, in RimWorld. I wouldn't put it past it. Okay, before we go any further, Filiana, you have no gear. Okay, shit, I fucked up. That's okay. Series, you're gonna go down there. Filiana, you're gonna work on with Ppodae, because I don't trust you to work with... Actually, we could give it a go. Let's give it a go. Damn, RimWorld is like Skyrim then. Well, I mean, there's a lot, yeah. There's a lot of modding potential in those two games. Okay, so Park, get back in there. Do a bad job, please. I could tear up some Mac right now. What is Mac? I am homophobic. Blurry being forced to... Fuck you! God! One day I'll get cancelled, and not because I did anything bad, just because of chat. Fuck you guys. You go there. Every single idea for a mod that you can have, someone has made a mod for it already in Skyrim. Yeah, it is very similar to that in why is my brain taking a shit?
Fuck me.
Buy me dinner first. In RimWorld. There's a couple of PM modes of RimWorld that I know of, yes. Well, there you go. Blurry forgot about how I did mention one of the DLCs that is literally loggable. Yeah, no, I think the reason I remember that is because you said it. Because I remember you talking about it. I think that's the only reason I actually remember that. GTA, that one stream. Look, I do want to play GTA. But I want to do like an RP or like a VTuber server. That's probably one of the only reasons I would do it. Because I don't think I would enjoy GTA just in itself. But if it's like a role-playing thing, or like when there's a lot of other VTubers and it's more like a network thing, or you get to know new people, I think I would definitely like that. So it's very conditional on whether I'll play GTA. I think I'll leave that as that. I know it's not a very good description, but still. Me when I get teleported into a facility. Are you gonna get teleported into a facility? That doesn't sound good. Also, I swear I put series down here, didn't I? I swear I did. Go with the child there. Hopefully you don't die, but I'll keep... let's see. How much is one? Oh, okay. Okay, it does a decent amount, but I think we'll be okay. Alright. Sounds like a Minecraft SMP. Yeah, well, we are... you weren't here earlier, Phil. But we were talking about how I'm going to be a part of a Minecraft SMP next week. It was going to be this week, so that's why it's on the schedule. But there were delays, so it's going to be next week. I'm real excited for it. It's my first time doing an SMP, actually. It's my first time. Never done them before, because, you know, how the fuck do you even get into one of those things? I don't know. How do you even begin to, like... What? If you see an SMP, you just go, I want to be a part of it. No, I don't know. I don't know how to connect to people. But yeah. So yeah, that's going to be a thing we're going to be doing next week. So I'm really excited for that. But yeah, apart from that, I don't know. We'll see. I did get invited to a collab by Vgakuen on Saturday. So I know for a fact on Saturday, we're going to be doing 2 streams. One at 10 PM, so which is really late. So it's going to be 6 hours later than our normal streams on Saturday. We're going to be doing Among Us with Vgakuen, if you guys know who they are. But on Saturday, we're also probably going to be doing something else at the normal time. I just don't know what yet. Okay, you're going to go there. You're going to go there. You're going to go there. Cool. Among Us. Yes, we're going to be playing Among Us. We're going to be Amonging. It's been a while since I played Among Us. Genuinely has been a while. I know, it's not one of those, because you have to get so many people together for it to be fun, right? So it's hard to get like a group together for that. Can you heal up, please? Could you heal up a tiny bit more? Modding is such an insane thing to me. Like, you mean to tell me that you put in the effort for a game that did not initially help make? For fun? That's awesome. I know, right? I think that's really fucking cool. Especially, like, people who, like, I don't know. I think it's just a cool thing to do. Modders should get a lot more credit than they do. Oh, shit. Okay, we're gonna do that. You guys are gonna go here. You guys are gonna go here. You can probably deal with that yourself. You'll be fine. You guys go there, you guys go there, you guys go there, and you guys go there. Cool. Besides all that, I should go now, EP. Oh, good, Dimly. Thank you so much for coming to the stream, and hopefully you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for coming, and have a nice nap, stream, time, food, whatever the fuck you're doing. Bye-bye. Thank you so much. Mucho chateau. Okay, so let's put that there. What do you need? You need these two, that's right. You need that, and you need healing, so I won't do anything with you for now. You guys need to go back down here. You can go up here. Your healing is better to some degree. I'll put you back in. Yo, as someone who's hosted Among Us for random, planning one for other streams is all about timing. Yeah, it's all about timing. And the thing is, I'm on the other side of the world in terms of like most VTubers, because I'm in Australia, right? So, and I would like to say, even kind of with Malaysians, because a lot of Malaysian VTubers I know, they stream at like 10 p.m., 12 p.m., 12 a.m., like midnight kind of deal, right? Because most of them work. So it's hard to do collabs as well in that kind of case. So I am glad that they invited me. So normally I don't do streams at like that late because, you know, my family. But I made an exception this time because it turns out MrBlurry is going to be working late that day. So I was like, okay, well, perfect timing. Damn, what about Cryo? Cryo is... I don't know what's happening with that, actually. Philly told me that we did make a, like, everything's organized and things are happening, but I think... I don't know what's happening with Ome. I don't know what's happening with her. So, I don't know. I'll have to check with that. We did say we all wanted to do it, though. I will say that. We did say we all wanted to do it, so it should be a thing that we are doing. I just don't know what's happening with it. I'll just have to double check. You go there. You go there. I feel like these days have been going by quite slowly, haven't they? Maybe I haven't been as focused as I need to be. There. 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 Terra said she's waiting. She did. Okay, well, I don't know what's happening then. I guess I'll talk in the group chat and see what's going on. I know a person who's in Alaska but streams in Vietnamese time because her schedule is all fucked up. Yeah. Malaysians are always... Most of my Malaysian friends stream in buttfuck midnight here, so it's, you know, can't do much about it. Child of the Galaxy, especially if it's a collab with a bunch of other people, like, it's, like, I can't ask them to move it earlier or later. So, I will probably, I will be joining the collab, but I will only be able to be there for around 2 hours and 30 minutes at the very most. What do you want? There we go. You want that. You want that. There we go. But yeah. So that's the update for those questions. If you have any questions about like ongoing like or planned collabs and stuff like that, feel free to shoot them to me. Because chances are either everyone in the collab forgot about them or we're waiting on something or other.
Tamagotchi time!
Tamagotchi time! Thank you very much, everyone. Take a drink, look outside, take a stretch as well. Take care of your eyes. Am I getting pregnant, Art Park? Did you manage to convince her? Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Am I gonna be in my prego arc? Is that what's happening? You're so hungry.
Bingsu.
Go eat some food. Go eat some food, Patchy. What are you doing here? Go eat. Go nom nom on whatever the fuck you normally eat. I don't know. Go eat some ramen. Oh fuck, I could go for some ramen right now. I fucking could, couldn't I? What's that? Bingsu. We could go for the bingsu too. Actually, it's quite cold. I don't know whether I'll like bingsu right now. You go there, you go there, you go there. We need to spin the wheel. It's all fair and square. Oh, okay. So I just happened to luck out, or unluck out, I guess. Did I happen to unluck out? Is that what it is? I don't want to get up. Yeah, but you gotta take care of yourself. You know, you gotta take care of yourself. And part of that is needing to, you know, maybe get up. Okay, let's do this. I just realized that Rio's name hasn't been changed to Filiana yet, so I'll need to do that. I don't know why I didn't save. Where are the clowns? There they are. Let's send you two up here and you two down there. Nope. You two up here. Okay. Was that only 2 clowns? Oh no, there's one over here. Put that there. And that should be all the clowns. Cool. For a horror mod for Minecraft, I recommend no_moon.jar or $1 They seem really well built, and no moon jar even has an ending. Could you type that into Discord? Please, could you put that in game recommendations? And if you don't want to put it in game recommendations, could you at least put it in just somewhere in a channel so that I'll put it in myself? Both are really neat mods. They sound cool. So yeah, do send me that. I didn't mean for this guy to get crazy, so I'm gonna hope that they're gonna be okay. You are gonna do some insight work. You're gonna do some of that work. You are gonna do that work. You are gonna do that work. Okay. We're free. Cool. You are gonna go do that. In Your World is also a neat mod. Okay. Oh, day complete. I didn't even see that. I had to read chat for me to realize that the day was complete. Well, Hamel is crazy. Are we putting the wheel winner into blurry or something? I think they're making me pregnant. That was what the wheel is for. I think. But yeah. No. Don't want any of that. Oh, really? 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 I guess we'll get Queen Bee. Out of all the ones we could get, Queen Bee is probably the least annoying. There we go. I noticed that you didn't notice the day was completed. Yeah, I did not notice. I genuinely did not notice. Who's the father? Amotero? I guess so. Yeah, I guess. Blurry got lucky on the Wheel of Hamel. That's why we're getting Hamel. I don't know if that's lucky or unlucky at this point. I don't know. Also, is Hamel Korean? Or is that Indonesian? Because Amotero is Indonesian, right? We won and now it's canon. Oh, fuck. Join the server. Yeah, well, there you go. Just put it in the GameRex channel. Or if you really can't be bothered, just type it somewhere and I'll put it in. Probably in general or something. I think we'll call the gameplay section there for today. Actually, no. Before we... Oh, I don't... Oh wait, your EX and everything. Okay, before we finish, I'm gonna equip Era. Where's Era? I'm gonna quick Era with Twilight. No? No? Why not? You're fully EX'd out. Oh, it's the fucking glitch where it's not actually the way it is. God damn it. Okay. I put so many game recommendations in recommendations chat. I know. I'm well aware. We're probably going to get through some of them after we finish a lot of the series that we are currently playing. Hello, all the best, and have a great day. Hello, Erica. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's. Welcome. Actually, Ruka, do you speak Japanese, Ruka? Because from what I know, because I remember you collabing with Hero. So I was like, do you speak Japanese? Would you rather I speak in Japanese? I guess it doesn't really matter because you understand English either way, but still. Yeah. Amotero chat taught me some Indonesian, so I learned the word Hamel. Okay, so it is Indonesian. You said that earlier as well, I think, in a message that I skipped. Okay, interesting. Okay. In that case, that's fair enough. That's some vocabulary I need to keep in the back of my brain. Just need to keep it in the back of my brain so I remember if I need to ever call someone pregnant, just fucking draw it out from the very deep depths of my brain and go, how do you say pregnant again? That's right, Hamel. I thought I'd seen Amotero before. I think Philly was rating her. Puck and I joined, not quite remember. Yeah, I've gotten acquainted with her because people have introduced me to her. And yeah, I've had quite a lot of fun. And we're gonna be doing a collab at some point. I don't know exactly when, because we still gotta figure out what is happening with that, I guess. But yeah. Wait, Ruka's live! Ruka's live! Hold on.
Over.
Ruka's live! What the fuck? Wait, is Hamill joke from Ome? I thought it was a monochrome liberator. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Either way. I thought I'd seen him before. Yo, is Alec? How'd you be Alec? Also back to your cage. Your ticket, Hag expired, and most hit the slot machine while Hag Sinclair be pimped by harem of Hags. Is that a name? Well, you know who to raid. Yeah. So I think on Twitch, we're gonna go to... Unless there's someone I've really wanted to raid for a long time. I think we will go to we'll go to Ruka. Okay, so on Twitch we'll go to Ruka, and on YouTube we're gonna hop to. You know who to raid then? Yes. We're gonna raid. Who's on YouTube? Ruka will be raiding. Wait, what do you mean Ruka will be raiding? Wait. What do you mean? What do you mean? Wait, so am I not ending? Wait, maybe I'm not ending stream then. Wait, is. What do you... Oh, is Ruka raiding someone? Oh, is she also ending stream? Okay, I guess we won't raid her then. Never mind, cancel raid. Ruka's going to raid... Okay, I guess we won't raid her then. Let me check YouTube side then. Let me check YouTube side who I want to raid. Not everyone speaks Indonesian, so I won't raid that person. I don't know. Is this a stretch? How many? Hold on. How much CCP does he have? Because I know this YouTuber's a friend of a friend, but if he's too big, I don't want to raid him because I'm scared. I don't know if stream is ending. We'll see. It depends on whether we have people to raid. If we don't, I might do just a bit of a just chatting. We'll see. Yeah. Okay, we can raid him. All right, everyone, go say hi to Tenjin. If you know who Tenjin is. Go say hi. He's a friend of Apex. Fucking go say hi. And on Twitch, we're gonna raid to... We'll raid to Theo. Nope, we'll raid to Vex. Vex is just started the stream and she is doing Final Fantasy, so go check her out. Alright then, without further ado, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Please, it would mean a lot to me if you go say hi to Tenjin and Vex, even if you just stayed for a little bit. But as usual, have a good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Have a good day, have a good week, have a good month, have a good year, and I'll see you all some other time. Bye-bye! And the raid message is just blurry raid or void raid, whichever one you want. Toodles!